Oh, thanks, Mint. Thanks. 36. It just says 36 instead of 36 months. Oh, well, whatever. Guys, we have a rare Kyle sighting. We've got a rare Kyle sighting in here. Look at him. Right there. Where's my sound? God bless America. Why? I don't stream for 5 days and my things disconnect. What kind of ass is that? I should have known. I should have known. But hi, hello, happy Wednesday. I am... Oh, it says it's connected. Okay, whatevs. Anyway. Nothing can work like it's supposed to ever. It's a Fox stream for you. But hi, hello, welcome. How is everyone? Happy Wednesday. As soon as I started talking, Kyle decided to leave. He's like, I am not putting up with this bitch today. I'm not doing it. That's literally what he just said. It's like, peace. Done. Done. And then Rue, she's got a Kong. It's got like dog beef jerky in it. So hopefully that keeps her preoccupied for a little bit. We shall see. I'm really hoping so. He did. He said, fuck this shit, I'm out. He literally did. Literally. I even moved his bed. You can't see it, but I moved his bed like right by the bed. So maybe he would come in here and lay on it and we could see him a little bit more. But apparently he doesn't want to do that. Shut the fuck up, Kyle. But yeah, he's done. He is done. Done. But hi, hello, how is everyone? How was everyone's weekend? I have not... When did I last stream? Saturday, right? Did I stream Saturday? I think I did. I can't remember. It's been a few days. But hi, I was very good today. Y'all know how I've been talking about how I'm like, oh, I need to wake up earlier, you know, to do all the things. I did that today. I did that today, guys. I was up at 7 today. I was up at 7 a.m. today. That's the time that I want to get up. And I did it today. I'm very proud of myself. Very proud. Just gotta say. Yeah. Yes, I have been making clips and TikToks. I've been so good at that this week too. I've been like keeping on it. I think I finally figured out. What is this song? I don't know this song. So we have a new playlist today. It's Summer Hits 2025. I don't know what all is on it. I don't like this. I don't know that song either. I don't know most of these songs on this list. What the hell? Anyway, whatevs. It is Wednesday, my dudes. It is. Yeah, I've been so good about making clips and TikToks recently. And I think I finally figured out how you like stream and then you get the short stuff from it. And then longer things from it. And like, I finally figured out the cycle, I think. So I'm like actually excited to stream. Not that I just kind of burnt myself out on streaming before because I was so perfectionistic about it. But like now I'm excited to stream because I'm like, oh my God, I understand the process. Amazing. Wonton and I fixed your PC, but that actually means Wonton did. Let's fucking go. What was wrong with it? I had no doubt in my mind that Wonton would fix it. He's a genius. Genius. Hi, Frose, how are you? Ugh. Yeah. So I think I finally figured it out. It's exciting. Very exciting. Now Rue's sniffing something weird. Whatevs. I had a thought. Now I've already forgotten what it is. We swapped my power supply and my RAM sticks. I still need to do that. I still need to get into my old pooter and see what kind of RAM sticks are in there and see if I can move it to this pooter. I really need to. I keep forgetting. And then like Mint has his old. There it is. Mint has his old pooter too. And I wonder if my old pooter, if the RAM sticks in that one don't work, if his old pooter RAM sticks would work. Maybe. one of them's got to work, right? One of them has to. You would think. We a little bit more beefy. I didn't realize how much of an impact Ram sticks could actually have on your pooter. I did not know that. I didn't know. Oscar? They're still so itchy. So I don't know that it's allergies anymore, guys. So Min pointed this out to me. So we moved apartments, right? We're still in the same building, but just a different unit. We moved around Christmas time. And we don't have a backyard, but like it's fenced in, so we can take the dogs like out back off our porch, right? But there is not a whole bunch of grass there. So anytime it rains, it gets a whole bunch of water and it just pools. And I get bit the fuck up anytime I go out there. And Mint was like, oh, I didn't even think about this. We probably have a whole bunch of like mosquitoes and stuff in our little backyard area because of the standing water. Didn't even think about that. So that's probably why they're itchy, because they're getting bit too. So this week we got to get like those tiki sticks to ward off the mosquitoes. And it makes me nervous because Rue had heartworm. When we adopted her, she was positive for heartworm and had to undergo heartworm treatment. So it makes me so nervous. Yeah, citronella candles. We need all that shit. We do. I get bit the fuck up when I go out there. Has anyone ever heard of, this sounds disgusting, but when I lived in Indiana, I had a friend that also got, like, anytime we'd go outside, we instantly got bug bites. And I'm like, what is it? Like, I don't really wear scented lotion. I don't wear perfumes. Like, why the fuck do I keep getting bit by bugs? And she's like, oh, it's because you have the sweet meat. She says you have the sweet meat. And I was like, what? What the fuck is that? And she's like, oh, like, yeah, she explained it's a blood type, but her grandma always called it having sweet meat. And I'm like, oh, okay. So apparently I got the sweet meat, y'all. Apparently. Going from 16 gigs, 32 gigs of RAM was so nice, it's crazy. See, and like those numbers, like they're not a huge difference, but I guess I just didn't know that it could change it that much. I think that's interesting. So how is it like do you just notice like fast, like it's more fast? Because that's what it does, right? It makes it faster because you can have multiple things going and it can handle it better, right? Because your GPU makes your graphics look better. The RAM makes it go faster, right? That's my understanding. I don't know much about pooters, though. I can turn mine on and that's about it. That's what I know. That's what I know. Yes, you right? Okay. Good to know. I know my shit a little bit sometimes. Guys, I'm going through I'm getting canceled again. That's what I was gonna say. I'm getting canceled again. We're going through another cancellation. Hold on to your butts. Because we're getting canceled again. GTA video? No. This time it's from YouTube. Because I posted that clip about how Cybertrucks, if you drive a Cybertruck, you have a small dick. And apparently that's body shaming. And all the men that are commenting how stupid I am must probably all drive Cybertrucks. That's what I want to comment so bad. On every single one of them, I just want to say like, oh, someone must have a Cybertruck, but you know, I probably shouldn't do that. It's my regular YouTube channel. Yeah, it has not. I will say it has not gotten out of hand, but apparently I'm a weirdo with purple hair. Body shaming. I don't know. Oh, apparently I deleted this one because it bothered me. I will never find a partner that's real because I judge people. I judge men based, or I equate men's vehicle preferences to their penis size. Yeah. So I will say, because I know there was some like conversation and discourse, I saw it a few months ago, about like how we really shouldn't what am I trying to say? Insult men by their penis size, because that's like shaming women for body fat or boob size. So I kind of understand that. And if someone would have said in those comments, like respectfully, like this is why those kind of jokes can be harmful, I would have been receptive to that and understanding of that. But no, they decided to insult me right back. So I ain't having it. Men in chat, if you have a peen, are you offended if someone says if you drive a Cybertruck, then you must have a small peen? Is that actually very offensive? And I'm not saying that people cannot have different feelings about things and different interpretations. I get that. But I find it very interesting that there's like 5 of them. The bar is on the floor and you showed up with a shovel. Okay, this is that new Sabrina Carpenter song that I actually have not listened to. Man-Child. People are mad about this music video too, apparently, because she's got pigs in a hot tub. And she says, she insinuates that that's a man, and then the camera moves and it's actually pigs, so all the men are upset about that too. I have Crystal Light in my water today. It's grape, and it's caffeinated. It's very good. I forgot how much I like Crystal Light. I forgot how much I like it. I used to mix Crystal Light with vodka so much. That was like my go-to beach drink. What are they not? True. Very true. I also find it really interesting, and I love that we bring up politics like every single stream now, but I find it really interesting that people were like, oh, we should not have a woman president because they're going to be too emotional. Y'all. Then what the fuck is going on with Elon and Trump? Because Elon said all that stuff last week, right? About how we, like, their breakup last week. And then I guess he tweeted either today or yesterday. He was like, I regret saying those things about Trump. But women would be too emotional in the White House, you know? And now we have, you know, all this military going on out to these LA riots for no fucking reason, because people are standing up to Trump and saying, this is not right. These raids are not right. And now he has to fire back with military because he has small dick energy. I'm sorry. Tell me you're a millennial without telling me. Crystal Light? I fucking love Crystal Light. So do y'all remember 100 calorie packs? Do you remember those? And it was like the Oreos and the Chips Ahoy, and they were like really thin and like really crispy. I lived on those in college. I loved them. Yes, illegally. Yeah. I also saw that it's supposed to be an absolute downpour on Trump's parade day. And I'm very happy about that. I think that's great. I know there's a lot of planned protests around the country on Saturday. Is anyone going to any of those? Perchance? You can't deploy National Guard without invoking the Insurrection Act, so they're literally just sitting there wasting taxpayer dollar. Right. And I keep reading things that, like, he's just, like, waiting for someone to cross the line to be able to do that. And, like, he has them on standby, essentially. I also love that he literally said if anyone protests at his parade, then they will be met with force. And then today, a reporter asked, what's-her-face, Levitt or whatever, about so people can't peacefully protest. And she was like, yes, they can. That's a stupid question. Did you even listen to what he said? He literally said, if anyone protests at this event, then they're going to be met with force. What the fuck? She is the worst. Like, she is the definition of a mean girl. Like, she really is. Like, you just know that she was probably a bully in school. Absolutely. Yeah. I don't care for her very much personally. But yeah, so shit in LA's been wild. Fuck all of that. Absolutely awful. Like, I have been, and I've said this several times on stream, I've had to be so careful of the amount of news that I consume since January. But like this past week, I've had to be so careful about it because it just stresses me out. Like since the weekend when all this shit started happening, Like it just, and I don't want to be uninformed because then I feel ignorant. But I know if I consume too much of the news, then I just get so anxious and stressed out and I'll start chain smoking. And I don't want to do that either. So that's cool. How's everyone else doing? Is anyone else feeling the same way? Because I know some of y'all are because I cannot be the only one. I know I'm not the only one. Yeah, I just really have to pay attention to how much I consumes. I was trying to find something else, but I've lost it. There was something else I wanted to talk about too, but now I don't remember what it is. My train of thought today is all over the place. I don't remember. What's going on with everyone else? So I last streamed on Saturday, we determined, and I remembered. Did anyone do anything fun Sunday or the rest of the week or the beginning of the week? Yeah, it's Wednesday already. The weekend's almost here already. That's exciting. I don't know that Mint and I have any plans for this weekend. I wanted to go. So the place that we saw Vampire Weekend last Friday, they're also having the Wallows, which is one of my favorite bands. They are playing there. And I thought it was like later in June, but apparently it's this Friday or Saturday. And I didn't get tickets and I'm kind of sad about it. But I'm afraid they're going to play their new stuff. And I'm not a huge fan of their new stuff. I'm afraid that's going to be the bulk of it. So maybe I won't miss out on too much after all. I don't know. I kind of regret not getting the tickets because they weren't expensive. But whatevs. Hi, Drastic. How are you? Welcome in. How are you doing? I keep losing my train of fucking thought. What is up with that? Do you think that's because I woke up at 7 today? Guys, I was really good today. Y'all know I've been trying to wake up earlier and I woke up at, look, both of the dogs are itching. Look at them. What are you guys doing? Guys. We gave him baths too. Oscar, get your foot out of your mouth, sir. You're on the internet. They're so dumb. I love them, but Oscar. Also, I don't know that you can see it that well on camera, but there is like fluff from their toys all over the floor that I forgot to pick up. Don't judge me. Just don't judge me. I'm good, Drastic. I'm good. I woke up at 7 today. It was for a meeting that started at 7, but still, I was up at 7. That is what I have been wanting to do. And I actually texted Mint this morning too at like noonish. And I was like, I feel so productive today, just waking up at 7 versus 9. Like I got a whole bunch of like a decent amount of TikToks done. I took Rue on a walk. I took a shower before 1 o'clock. I did the dishes. Like I think I just need to get up at 7. That's just what I got to do. I felt so much better. Hi, Fumi. How are you? Welcome in. And I looked up, this is not cheating for me because I've already played through it, but I wanted to make sure I was doing the right thing. I already looked up what we got to do next for the next Hollow Knight ending. And I forgot there's a fucking shit ton you have to do to get endings 2 and 3. So it's going to be a hot minute before we get another one. But that's okay. It's fine. Stop. I should have asked Mint to get me a Pokeball for dinner. I have not had a Pokeball in a long time, and I really want one. Hi, Oscar. What are you doing? You want pets? Hi. Drew, don't. Don't. Go get your Kong, Rue. I put beef jerky in it for you. Stop. Okay, she remembered she had it. She remembered she had it. Oh, now Oscar has a toy. He's got a taco. He's got the little taco toy. We gave them... What did we give them? We gave them the tacos. And I think that's it. They still have like 2 of the BarkBox toys left that I showed on stream last week. Yeah. They still have some of those left. I think 2. I'll have to look. I don't remember. Rue's about to go see something bad, I think. She looks suspicious. What was that look, ma'am? What is that look? She's giving me shifty eyes. I don't know what she's about to do. But she's about to do something. She's about to do something. Yeah, so we have to do a whole bunch to get the next 2 endings in Hollow Knight. And I'm not looking forward to it in any way, shape, or form. Actually, I am. But it's like hard as fuck. Also, we didn't get any Silksong news on Sunday. Just so everyone knows, that did not happen on Sunday. Remember, I was very hopeful for the Xbox game thing. It didn't happen. We're still not silking our song. And I'm pretty upset about it. I'm pretty upset. We just heard this song, Sabrina. Why are you doing that? We just listened to you. What are you doing? And I don't want to listen to this either. I don't think I like this playlist. I thought I was going to because it's summer hits, but these are misses. These really are not doing it for me. I don't even know half these songs. Oh, this is a decent song. Actually, it's not that great of a song, I don't think, but it's catchy. Yeah, it's really not that fantastic, but it gets stuck in your head, I think. Personally. Do we even have a Song of Summer yet? I don't even think we have a Song of Summer. I don't think we do. I do not think it's been I don't even know if we're going to. I was going to say I don't think anything's been released. And like it's like halfway through June. We usually have a Song of Summer by this point. Are we just not gonna have one? What the hell? What the hellies? King, hi, how are you? Hi. It's nice to see you. This Crystal Light is giving me life right now. It's yummy. I didn't grab a Diet Pepsi, as I need to drink this water. I've drank 1.5. I've drank 1.5 of these, but I want to try to drink a whole one on stream and then take 50 million piss breaks. Guess what, guys? Guess what, though? I did not just get excited about a piss break, but we are not on a time limit tonight. No time limit tonight. Because Mint is not streaming until tomorrow. So I do not have to end around 9-ish. Exciting. And I also fucked around with the internets again. And I changed some of that like internet's failover. So if we do start dropping again, maybe it'll actually work. I don't know. We'll see. I should probably make a command for that. For like if I switch the internets. Sabrina, yeah, we just listened to it. Man-Child. It's okay. It's not terrible. But it's not the Song of Summer. It is not the Song of Summer. Right, no time limit. I know. I will say that usually I'm like tapped out of stream. Like my energy is just gone after like 3.5, 4 hours. But we'll see. We shall see. Because we got a shit ton to do in Hollow Knight to get these second and third endings. We really do. We really do. Also, I keep changing my goals. Now I've changed this sub goal up here. I didn't know that Roblox had karaoke in it. I have not really played a whole bunch of Roblox, to be honest with you, but I recently became obsessed with Vanilla Mace. She's my new favorite content creator, and she does a lot of Roblox karaoke, and it's funny as fuck, and I want to do it. But I cannot sing. I cannot sing. And y'all know I'm trying to get over like my self-consciousness. So to do karaoke on stream would be terrifying, but a great experience and a great learning opportunity for me. So that's what we're going to do if we hit 100 subs. Rue, stop. No. Leave alone. Oh my god, is this that Addison Rae song? This is not good. Hey! I said stop it! No! We're not doing this! Why don't they listen to me? They're like fucking children. They do not- Oh my god! Please! Okay, she went to her Kong. Children! Anyway. Yakuza has karaoke? What is that? Is that the dice game? No, that's Yahtzee. That's Yahtzee. My bad. As a dad can confirm. Yeah. See, I will not be having human children, I don't think, unless I just like something wildly changes and my biology changes. These will be my children, and they keep me very occupied. They do. However, I got to brag on Rue for a minute, okay? So she's got pretty bad separation anxiety. She does not like it when like both Mitt and I are in here and the door is closed, or like I'm in the bathroom and like Mint's on his computer, like she's not getting attention. She does not like that. But today I had to teach a class virtually, and it's an hour long, and we did this twice today. I gave her a Kong filled with yummy frozen yogurt, and I put her in her kennel with a blanket and gave her a Kong, and she stayed in there for a whole hour, 2 times. So 2 hours today, and she cried very minimally. So we've had some progress. We've had a little bit of progress. Now, granted, Mint was not home. So I don't know how that will work if we're both in a different room than her, but I think we should try it, because I keep telling myself, these things will not change. These things will not change unless we expose her to the things and work with her on it. So as annoying as it is to kennel train, and as hard, like I think it's so much harder to train an adult dog than it is a puppy. And like I've never adopted a dog from a shelter before until Rue. I did not realize how much harder it is to train an adult dog that already has habits, and a dog that probably came from the streets, so never lived in a house. Like it is so hard. So hard. Like Shelby, I did not have these issues with Shelby because I had her since she was a tiny baby puppy. I had her since day 1. Rue, I have not. And it's fucking hard, man. It is hard. And anyone else that has a reactive, anxious dog, like I applaud you so much, because this shit is so hard. Like I want to cry sometimes. Like I really do. But we're making small strides. We are. And one day we'll be able to get her. I'll be able to afford the training. It's a fighting game. Yakuza Yahtzee is. I've never heard of it. Forgot about Kongs. My dad bought big ones when we had a blue healer. Yeah, we have like the medium size one, and then I have a large one. And honestly, I could probably get like the extra large, because Rue, it gets very fixated on the Kongs, which is good, but like she finishes them really quick. Even with like frozen yogurt and frozen peanut butter, it does not take her very long to demolish them. So honestly, I could probably get her a bigger one and it'd be fine. Why so many ads? I can snooze it though. You're welcome. What the fuck is this song? I'm not liking this playlist. I really thought I was going to. I'm not liking it. Or are we just really used to like our emo playlist? Is that what we're used to? This one looks decent. Oh my God, I forgot about this song. I forgot about the song. Hood Mr. Beast. People do not like that, apparently. Apparently, people are very offended by these things. I had another thought about that, and now it's why am I forgetting everything today? Is it because I woke up at 7? Would that have anything to do with my memory? Like, I cannot remember anything today, and it's... I don't like... It's hard. And it has nothing to do... I do have ADHD. I am not medicated right now. I'm not taking any Adderall for it. But I have not been taking any medication for it for like 3 months now. So I don't think that has anything to do with it. I don't know what's going on. My brain is broken. A bunch of people were asking to... I did see that. I did. It was another thought about Mr. Beast, and now I cannot remember what it was. Has anyone tried his chocolate bar, by the way? Feastables? Isn't that what it's called? Or is that the lunch? Is that the Lunchable? Yeah, Feastable is a Lunchable. I don't remember what the chocolate bar is called. I've seen them, but I haven't eaten them. Is it good? Is it Feastables? I thought that was the lunches. Man, now I want a Lunchable. I want a Lunchable. I want a Pokeball. I want frozen yogurt. My period is supposed to start anytime, so that explains all of this. Yep. Look at Oscar. A daily stream ritual. They were in the Lunchleys. Lunchly? Is that what the... So they had Lunchleys and then the Feastables, the chocolate. So I did watch an interview with Mr. Beast. It was from Diary of CEO. And I forget that guy's name, but I really like his interviews. And they're like 3 and 4 hours long. So they really get into some shit. But he had Mr. Beast on there. And they were talking about how people like try to cancel him all the time. And I thought he was just really insightful in saying this. Like, I've never really watched a whole bunch of Mr. Beast, to be honest. I know who he is, but like, I don't really watch his content. But he was talking about how, like, no matter what he does, like, whether it's good or bad, like, he's always, like, he can never win. So he was like, so I do these philanthropist kind of things. Like, I put the drinking wells in Africa. I helped 100 people be able to see again. And, you know, some people are like, yeah, this is great. But then, you know, the other half of people are like, oh my God, he's just exploiting these things for views. So he's like, I can't win either way. And then he was talking about he was like, the interview guy, he was like, so how do you take care of your mental health? And he was like, if I cared about my mental health, I wouldn't be doing these things. I wouldn't be doing YouTube the way that I do. And I thought that was very insightful. So I wonder, like, are his mentals just like trashed? Is that what he means by that? Because, like, I couldn't imagine, like he's just constantly under a microscope, all this scrutiny. And he's right, because I remember, like, when he did the helping 100, I think it was 100 people get their sight back because they were blind and they could have a surgery to correct it, but they couldn't afford it. So he paid for it for people. I thought that was amazing. I thought that was awesome that he did that. And I was like, I think this just really highlights like how shitty the healthcare system is in the United States, that a YouTuber, a content creator, is helping these people get their sight back. Like, they can't get it through their insurance. They can't get it through their government. Like, how shit is that? I thought it was great. But then I remember seeing a whole bunch of other people like really offended that he did it. Like, he's exploiting these people's problems for views. He's making money off of this. I can't believe it. And I just thought that was such ass. And like, I felt really bad because I did watch that video and oh my God, why so many ads? Yeah, I just thought that was really shitty. And I understand where people were coming from, and like, he is making money from this. That feels wrong to exploit these people's problems for that. But I really did not get the impression that he was doing it for the money or for the views. I did not. Oh, I'm sure he does have a ton of mental health struggle. Like, how could you not? And I think if you've heard any Mr. Beast interview, he talks about like being a perfectionist and being obsessed with the algorithm and figuring out. Like, I could not imagine like being not impacted by those things. Absolutely not. I could not. BTW, we do have an ad coming up that I cannot skip this time. Oh my God, I love this song. It is coming up in about 2-ish minutes, Twitch says. We'll see if that actually happens. If you do not want to see ads on this channel, and if you really like what this channel is about, you can sub. You get cool emotes. You will get no ads. It's awesome. You know, I will gladly take those Prime subs if you haven't used it yet this month. Just saying. And for the next 3 days, if you gift a sub bundle, they're calling it, if you gift 5 or more subs, you get a 35% discount on them. I think that's kind of cool. I like that Twitch is incentivizing the things. He's a good guy, but there's a lot of stuff people expect of him. Exactly, King. Yeah. Like, definitely. And I know, like, he puts a whole bunch of pressure on himself, too. You know? So I couldn't imagine being in his position. I would struggle. for sure. Faux show. New Five Nights at Freddy's on Friday the 13th. So, of course it's sus. Oh yeah, it's what is it? The Secrets of the Mimic? Isn't that what it's called? I will be honest, I have not really paid attention to that one. I kind of feel bad about it. Like, I don't know what the Mimic is. Is that the new Freddy? Is this a new era? What is going on? I'm out of the loop. Silk Sonic, silking the song. Listen, King, we've been talking about this nonstop. So they did show it with that Xbox handheld thing. So a lot of people were like, oh, that's when it's going to launch. But then they clarified after that and they said that Silk Song is not tied to any console release and it will be out before the holidays. So there's that Australian museum exhibit that happens in September. So I am betting July. I think July. Also, ads starting anytime now. I will try to pause things until you're back from your ad break. But again, you could sub. You give me your Prime sub if you wanted. It's a prequel. The Mimic is what the later animatronics are based on. Oh. So is this brand new or is this pulled from the books? Because there's several books. I don't know anything about the books. I have not finished, I didn't finish Sister Location because I could not get past night 4. And then whatever comes after that, I didn't play. I think I've missed a few games. I think. And I didn't play Help Wanted 2. Help Wanted, the original Help Wanted was terrifying. I have like 2 YouTube videos on it. That shit was so scary. I should do that again though, because this room, I feel like I have more space to do the VR. The old room setup was a little difficult. Okay, we've got the ad. Let's talk shit about everyone that doesn't have a sub here. What tea do you have? I'm kidding. We're not really going to do that. We're not really going to do that. Do you think people do that? That they talk shit about the people that aren't subbed to their channel when there's an ad? I bet you some streamers do. I bet you anything there are some streamers that do that. Absolutely. Because small streamers, again, I am included in the small streamer category. Small streamers are the fucking worst. So many are. Like, the sense of entitlement with small streamers is absolutely fucking insane. It really is. And I think that's why I have such a hard time, like, networking and wanting to, like, reach out for collabs with other people, because I have seen I've been streaming for 4 years now. Great. That's fucking crazy. On and off for 4 years. Making content for 4 years. And like, I have seen so many people like get burned by other people. Like the amount of distrust and like shadiness that happens in the small streamer community is ridiculous. It's fucking exhausting. And I feel like that's why I just don't network and collab with people a lot, because like so many horror stories. It's sad and nasty. Like, as long as I made someone laugh, I'm good. It's the whole point of doing this. Yeah. I try to bring a little bit of entertainment to people, like a nice little break from your day. If I make some money along the way, that's awesome. But like, I just couldn't imagine. What am I trying to say? I couldn't imagine only collabing with someone to get more views or like more notoriety, I guess. Like, of course, if you're collabing with someone, like, you want it to be advantageous, right? Like, you want it to be beneficial, but like, the only reason you're collabing with someone is to get better numbers, hopefully. Like, I've seen people where they're like, I don't really like this person's content. I don't really like them as a person, but I'm gonna do this collab with them because they get 3 times the amount of viewers that I do. Or I saw a small streamer post this like 2 years ago on Twitter. I should have screenshotted it because it was terrible. But they were talking about, they had done like a collab stream with somebody, and they were talking about it afterwards, and they posted, they were like, I don't even really like that person. I really don't even like their content, but they have like 3 times the amount of gifters that I do, and like big gifters. And I was hoping that one of them would come to my stream and gift me a whole bunch of subs. That's the only reason I did that. That's nasty. That's fucking nasty. But there are way more people, way more like small streamers out there than what I want to believe that do that kind of shit. I also keep getting compared to Jacksepticeye and can't tell what they mean by it. Well, I would say that's a compliment because he's great. I will say, though, I didn't watch him as much as I watched Markiplier, but I kind of put Jack and Markiplier in the same category. When Jack gets really excited and loud, he doesn't do it so much anymore, I don't think, but when he used to, I had a really hard time understanding him because of his accent. So that's why I kind of leaned toward, and like PewDiePie, I never really watched PewDiePie, to be honest. Markiplier was like it for me. But I had such a hard time like understanding him when he would talk, when he got really excited. I have a hard time understanding accents. I'm guessing it's the ADHD. Maybe he also just came out with a video a few months ago where he has an official ASD diagnosis, autism spectrum disorder diagnosis. I thought that was cool that he shared that. Spray paint huffing Doge. Welcome in, PewDiePie. I don't have anything against PewDiePie. I don't. And honestly, I have watched some of his newer videos where they're more like vlogs versus gaming. I think those are really interesting. But like his older gaming videos, like, again, nothing against him. It just wasn't my style. I got tested, only ADHD. That's fine too. Maybe you're just super entertaining like he is. I always watch Mark, and now I've started watching Wade. I love the podcast. I forget what it's called right now, but I love their podcast. I think it's so funny. And I will say, I feel like old school Mark and Jack and like all of them, like the really like over dramatic stuff and like loud stuff, I think that fit the era at the time and like where I was in my life. But I've really enjoyed not that they're still not chaotic in their own ways, but I've really enjoyed the not so like scream overreaction every 2-second content. I've liked that their content has matured along with them. I think that's been really cool. Distractible, yes. I love that podcast. I recently started listening to it like earlier this year. It's very funny. I like it. I've been watching PewDiePie since his Cat Mario Rage videos. So how long ago is that? How long ago is that? That's like a long time, right? I hope you get back into streaming, Sponge, if that's what you want to do. I am very happy I got back into streaming. I was kind of reluctant with it. I was kind of scared. But I'm happy I did, especially now that I think I've kind of just figured out like a flow of stream, get clips and like longer things from it, a longer gaming video, and then we stream again. It's been nice. I think I finally cracked the code, y'all. I think I did. I don't really get loud because Kiddo was asleep when I'm doing stuff. Fair. I get that. Sometimes I wouldn't say I'm super loud, but sometimes I'm worried about the our neighbors. Mama 6, hi, how are you? Welcome in. It's so nice to see you. Hi, hello. How are you? And thank you so much for the follow. I do have anonymous follow alerts on, so no pressure to talk if you don't want to. You enjoy just chatting or doing gaming streams better? I would say 50-50. Honestly, I really like yapping, but sometimes I feel like I yap too much. So gaming is like a nice distraction. I will say sometimes I get self-conscious when I switch from just chatting to gaming, because naturally, when you actually start to switch to a game or like another activity, depending on what you're doing, chat naturally slows down 90% of the time. And I always get nervous that like people aren't interested in that part and they leave, which could be some of the case. But I think just naturally chat slows down because they're watching the gameplay or just have it on as like background noise. So I always have to remind myself, just because chat isn't moving very fast, especially when I switch activities, it doesn't mean that people left. It could, but I try not to think of it that way. Botham. I didn't know what that meant for the longest time. I thought it was Botham. And I'm like, what the fuck is a Botham? Like, what is that? We're watching and judging. I fucking know, right? I know. I'm telling you, you really do have to have a decent level of confidence to put any sort of content out there. You really do. And to be like, I was just I was thinking about this today during my current cancellation that's going on YouTube. It's a minor cancellation. Don't worry, we're gonna survive. But I was like, I feel like I get stressed out with content and streaming sometimes. Not so much of like all the stuff that you have to do for it, but like it is exhausting trying to bring your personality, try to be kind of funny, but also be mindful and not say anything too crazy, because people could clip that and make it out of context, which has happened to me, or like people will cancel you, for saying something that's not totally PC, So I think there's a big amount of pressure to like be just funny enough and not overly funny where someone could be offended by it. But then I think about that because like I was opinionated, but not as much as I wanted to be when I started streaming, because I was so afraid of that, because I wanted to appeal to everyone and like keep cancellations to like a minimum. But like that is boring, and that just makes so much pressure on yourself as a creator. And I think cancel culture is fucking stupid 99% of the time. Are there things that deserve a cancellation over? Abso-fucking-lutely. Is it most of the things that I see people being canceled for? No. And I think it's ridiculous. Like, I just think cancel culture is so stupid, because I think people, if you call someone out on something, I think, what am I trying to say? I think it can be a good learning opportunity for people that want it. And I think we should give people the grace to learn from mistakes and do better, instead of automatically canceling them and saying they're trash and I'm never watching their shit again. Granted, are there things that deserve to be canceled? Absolutely. Is that a lot of stuff that happens, especially with small streamers? No. But I think that fear is so much there for people that it just adds that other layer and like pressure to streaming and can take a lot of joy out of it. I waited forever because I thought the internet would tear me apart. Surprised no one cares. That's another thing too. Like and I had to realize this too. Like, people do not think about me as much as I think they do. And as much as I would love to be the center of attention, believe it or not, people do not give a fuck as much as we want them to. And I think that's another reason I don't like a lot of small streamers either, because so many people have egos. Like, oh my God, I haven't heard this song in forever either. Wait, no, we just listened to this last stream. But like the entitlement and the ego from a lot of small streamers have is so nasty. Like, I think it's fine to be proud of your achievements and proud of what you're doing, but there's a huge difference between being proud and being egotistical and being a dick because of it. And people struggle with that. Yeah, and so many people are like, well, I did this stream and I turned on my camera and I streamed for 6 hours. I deserve to have 100 viewers and 500 subs. Bitch, get in line. Just because you turned on your fucking camera doesn't mean anyone owes you shit. Be very grateful that you have anyone showing up to a stream, because people are giving you their time. If they're not, like, great if they want to give you some money too, but if they're not giving you money, they're giving you their time, which is the most precious asset and the most precious thing anyone has. You know what I mean? So like, be grateful that anyone is there. And just because you turn on your camera and do a stream does not mean that anyone is obligated to show up either. Just saying. Just saying. That's me. That deserves to be a clip. Smart and wholesome. I like that description. Thank you. Thank you. I try my best. Not perfect, and I want to keep learning and being better. And like, I don't know if anyone else can relate to this, but I have ADHD, and I suspect some mildly autistic traits. I've never been formally tested though. But I remember this came a lot from like my ex. And I've shared before, like I've always wanted to like do YouTube and Twitch and stuff, but my ex was like, no, bye. You can't do that. So it really like impacted me for a long time. And I remember like just having like a crazy ass, not a crazy ass, but like a really big personality. And I remember like when I got into the professional world and like some friends I had, they were like, you need to tone it down. So I've really struggled with like masking for most of my adult life. And I'm really trying to get rid of it, but it is so hard. And like I even find myself, I think I've gotten a lot better with Mint, boyfriend, for those of you that don't know. But like I find myself like, I wouldn't say I mask around him a whole bunch, but like in certain situations I found myself, not recently, but like I found myself in the past, and I'm like, that's so sad because I had this like terrible relationship with my ex and he made me feel this way. Now I'm like hiding parts of my personality from my boyfriend, who I love very, very much and is nothing but supportive to me. Like it really bothers me, but now I'm able to catch it pretty good. But it's sad. And I know I'm not the only one that does that. And like I find myself really struggling to make friends because the friend group that I had that I broke up with essentially a few years ago because they just weren't good for me. Like that makes me so reluctant to make friends now. Like IRL. One, I don't even know how to. Like where the fuck do you go as an adult to make friends? I don't know. But like I'm so hesitant to make friends too because that was just such a bad experience. And like before Mint and I started dating, I had been single for 7 years. Like I dated and like had like, I wouldn't even say a boyfriend, but like two dudes that I saw for like a few 2 or 3 months, but like nothing serious. Like I was legit single for like 7 years and didn't think I was ever going to be in a serious relationship again because I was like that fucked up from my last one. You don't go anywhere. I made all my friends online. Yeah, that's where all my friends are too. Like I text you 6 the most out of, besides Mint and my mom. I text you. Like and I don't think there's anything wrong with online friends. I think online friends can be just as supportive as IRL friends, if not more so. I really, really do. But I think that we have gotten rid of so many, like, what do we call them, third spaces. Like, I remember in high school and college, like, we had the movies, we had malls, we had just places to go. And, like, those don't really exist anymore. You know, like we don't really do that anymore. So what do? I don't know. Well, thank you for linking the Discord. Yeah, I do have a Discord. I'm trying to be more active in it. I'm not great at it. I'm trying. It's hard. Each video, I say have fun, stay safe, love ya. Because they chose to give me time. Like, fuck your money. I don't want it. Yeah. I try to feel the same way. Lurk around Best Buy like a weirdo? Yeah. Like, I remember my friends and I would just, like, go to, like, Starbucks. Like, we would just, half the time we wouldn't even get a coffee because we couldn't afford it because they're so fucking expensive. But we would just hang out there. And, like, in college, like, that's where we went to study. We would go to the library on campus, and they had, like, rooms that you could check out. So, like, we would have a study group, and, like, we could be louder there. And, like, that's what we did. And, like, we hung out on, like, the lawns in grad school. But, like, you don't do that anymore. I go visit my online friends. I would love to do that more. And like, I would love, and I know Mint really wants to, like, go to TwitchCon, go to cons. Should be expensive. I like Megan Thee Stallion, but I don't really like this song. This is my favorite Charlie XCX song. Should do be expensive. It is. It really is. I hate it. Mint just got home. Dogs darted out to say hello. It is. But like, and I think it's hard to make friends as an adult too, because, you know, when we were growing up, we made friends with like the other kids in school. And as an adult, like, you go to work and that's it. Like, we don't have those like places that we have to be at to socialize anymore. And I think that makes it hard. My theory is internet peaked 2012 to 2018, like very big con culture that's gone out. Yeah, it is. A lot of people only go to IRL stream and get clips. Yeah. I agree. I do think that some people go to socialize and like have a good time, but I would say like it's half that and half of this is a great place for me to clip farm. I'm perfectly happy being at home with my kitties, and I have friends that ask me to do stuff, but I end up not going 99% of the time. See, when I actually had a friend group, like we were out all the time. But things were a lot less expensive then. And like, yeah, I don't know how to make friends as an adult. And then I think about that friend group too. Like we had like good times, but the friends, none of us were really good for each other. Like it became, because we all worked together. So it became competitive, unfortunately. And like, I'm not saying I was innocent in all of this either. I did some not so great things and said some not so great things. We all, there was like we had a big friend group, but it was like 3 of us primarily. And I learned a lot from that, but I don't remember what I was saying. We had some good times, but like now I'm just like so distrustful and it's sad. And I would like to change that. I do low-key dodge stuff I could totally go to, but I say, oh no, can't see me. I think a lot of people do that. And that's fine. I don't think you have to go to everything. Everything is so expensive. It is. Like, it's so hard to have a hobby because everything costs so much money now. Like, it's really sad. And people wonder, like, why is the United States so fucking depressed? Because no one can, like, you can't even afford hobbies anymore. Like, gaming is a luxury. Not that, like, gaming has ever been super cheap, but, like the Switch 2. I want a Switch 2. Mint wants a Switch 2. It's $500, which isn't crazy expensive, but like with everything else going on, we don't have $500 to drop right now. Will we eventually? Yes, and we will be getting at least one by the end of the year at the very latest. But like, it's not like it's a luxury to be able to do that. I like Mint really like he used to skateboard a lot. And we found like there's some cool skate parks here and stuff. And I think that would be a great hobby for him to get back into if he wanted, and a cool way to meet people here. But like that's expensive because the skate parks, a lot of them you have to have a membership to. A lot of them are ran by the county park here. So you have to get a membership for it or pay to get in every time. Then you have to buy the board, which is really expensive. You know? Everything is cool, stupid, expensive for no reason. It is like even going to the movies. So that what is it? Is it AMC does have that like monthly membership where you get 2 free movies a month and like some other perks? I thought that was actually a really good idea because I actually like going to the movies, but it's so crazy expensive. Oh my god, the last time we went to the movies too, because you know you never want to pay for candy or anything there, right? Because it's way too fucking expensive. So you always put it in your bag. And I tried to bring in, it was in my big bag. I was like a cosmic brownie and some other candy. Never in all of my years have they ever checked the bag. They were like, oh, I have to see inside of your bag before you can go in. I was like, are you fucking kidding me? And then they made me pull out my snacks and I had to put them on this counter. And they said I couldn't get them until I left. What the fuck, man? I remember when I was in middle school and high school, we would sneak in a whole ass Wendy's meal. And we ate that. We brought in Wendy's. In the wintertime, we brought in those cheap-ass cappuccinos from the gas station. No, they literally searched my bag and they made me take out my Cosmic Brownie and my Junior Mints. And don't even say Junior Mints are ass because they're not. Junior Mints are the best candy in the world. Don't talk shit. It's a handheld console. But it can go on your TV too. But yeah, $500... I did think that was, well, what? The original Switch was about the same price, wasn't it? If I'm remembering right. My mom gifted me my original Switch like 2 years after it came out. That's how I got back into gaming again. Minty IRL skate streams, like that would be so fun. And like, I know, like I would love to IRL stream. And I think, I know Mint would too. And like that would get us out of the house more and like more stuff. But I think IRL streaming has become more affordable, but to start that up, that's still a hefty price, or can be. It was $300. Was it? I don't remember. I miss renting games with the boys and just blasting through it in a weekend. That was so fun. I would rent games on Fridays, and my sister and I would play when we were growing up. Yeah. And like honestly, like I just miss like going to the mall and like not even buying anything, but just walking around, sitting in the food court, maybe getting a drink from some dumb place in the food court and just having a place to hang out that wasn't your home. And there was no pressure to buy something. Like those places do not exist anymore, and it's sad. It's sad. The games are better then because they knew you could rent it and had to earn the purchase. I remember when games didn't always have saves. That's like really old school, but some games that I would rent on my Nintendo or on my Super Nintendo, they did not have saves. So I remember like if you died, that sucked. And then because sometimes I would get lucky and I would rent a game and then I would have a save file, and then I really wanted to continue playing it, so I'd rent it again the next weekend, and my save file would still often be there. But sometimes that wasn't the case, and that was sad. I also remember like when you rented games, like someone else had started and their save file would be on there. That was kind of fun. Rue, stop. I need to give her a bath. Believe it or not, Rue is actually really good in the bath. She doesn't mind them. I don't know if she can swim. I've never taken her swimming. We should probably figure that out. I think she would like swimming. She loved the splash park we took her to. Arcades were the first microtransactions in gaming. You know, you're not wrong. You're actually not wrong, Caber. I never thought about it that way. But yes. I was never a big we didn't have arcades in the tiny little town I grew up in. We didn't have any. I had never been to arcade until I think I was in college, because we just didn't have them in the teeny tiny Indiana town that I'm from. Yeah, but that was socialization, man. It's difficult. Getting older is difficult. There are some perks. There definitely are. But like no one talks about this stuff. So like when it starts happening, like you're unprepared, you know? We had one like an hour away from where I grew up, so mom would like dump us there. And like that too. Like I think something that's really changed is like you're always available now. Like I remember, you know, when middle school, my mom would drop me off at the mall and like my friends and I would talk about it beforehand. It'll be like we would call each other on the home phone, and there were no cell phones, and they'd be like, yeah, I'll be there at 5, and like we just trusted that they would be there at 5, you know, like there was no checking in, where are you? It was just we trusted they would be there at 5, and most of the times they were. You didn't really flake out on people a whole bunch then, you know. And now like people can instantaneously get a hold of you anytime through texting, and like parents be putting stuff on their kid's phone to know where they are at all times, which I don't necessarily think that's a totally bad thing, but you know, like that didn't exist when we were kids. There was like, I don't know if there was just a lot more trust or what it was, but it was different. And I think it's real shitty with work too. Was like your boss texts you, and like I know there are some bosses where it's like if you don't get back to them within 5 minutes, it's a fucking crisis, even though that's not in your job description at all. That's ass. I would take 6 to Nickelcade, and she loved it, and our mall had an arcade. That's so fun. We didn't have any of that. I would have loved an arcade when I was a kid. Is it Halland the goat? Holland? Hal and the goat? Holland the goat? Holland the goat? I'm not sure you pronounce it, but hi, hello, welcome in. How are you? We're talking about how hard it is to make friends as an adult, as unfortunate as that is. It'd be difficult. Does anyone have children and they have like the tracking software on their phone? Because I'm curious about that. Like, do you check it all the time? I kind of like this song. I've never heard it before. Okay, maybe this playlist isn't totally ass. We use Life 360. I've heard of that one. And I don't necessarily think like those kind of apps are bad. I don't think they're totally bad, but I know there's some parents that go like way above and beyond and like are constantly tracking their kid and like constantly seeing where they are. And I don't necessarily think that's healthy. Autism, so little lady tries to dip. And that's like, that makes sense. And like, I work with a lot of people that are caregivers for their elderly parents, and their parents have dementia. So like they have things like that to keep track of their parents. And like, that makes sense. Or like out and about as a just in case. And like, that makes sense, like having a backup. But yeah, like Mama Six, the helicopter parents. And like, they get so anxious about their kid doing anything. Like, that's not healthy. That is not healthy. My kids are also, and I think that's fine too. Like, if I lived closer to home, I don't know if that was a bug or a lint. If I lived closer to home, like, I wouldn't be surprised if like my mom and her husband and me and Mint, if he lived with us for some reason, like, I wouldn't be opposed to us having that. It's just like a just in case thing if we needed it. But I think there's a huge difference between having it just in case and constantly being anxious over it. The way that it would have killed my mom if she was a helicopter parent. Yeah, my mom was not either. Like, I really respect my mom because she always trusted me unless I gave her a reason not to. And I think that's wonderful. My stepsister is a helicopter parent. So is this Tyler? It is Tyler the Creator. Mint loves Tyler the Creator. I don't give my location to anyone unless I feel it's warranted or I feel the need to. Otherwise, leave me alone respectfully. That's fair. And like, I know like when I was single and going out on dates, like I always told at least one friend, like, this is who I'm meeting. This is where we'll be. And like, if we would move locations, I always told her. And like, I think that's understandable. But the helicoptering and like I see couples too, where it's like if boyfriend goes out without girlfriend's constantly texting, like, what are you doing? Where are you? I think that's crappy too. Like, that doesn't feel good. Like, Mint's gone out a few times on his own, and I appreciate check-ins, but like, I don't expect a play-by-play. Tyler the Creator and Callie, I don't know, Callie Uchis? I don't know how to say that. I'm really bad with name pronunciations. I think we know all that by now, right? I think Mint got a Tyler the Creator vinyl, if I'm not mistaken. I think he did. I think so. Guys, okay, so I think we're gonna get into some cute bug game in a minute. We got a hell of a lot of shit to do. We got so much to fucking do to get the next 2 and 3 endings, okay? It's gonna be a struggle. I'm just telling you, it's gonna be a fucking struggle. But I have decided, unless we can silk our song earlier than later, I think the next game we're going to play is The Last of Us. I've never played The Last of Us. I have not watched the TV show. I don't know jack shit about The Last of Us. The only thing I know is that Pedro is daddy and the girl's name is Ellie. And there's a disease that's like eradicated the world or the United States. I don't really know. That's all I know. So relatively blind playthrough. Froze, there's eyes. This apparently is a good choice. Yeah, Six was kind enough to gift it to moi. So I'm very excited about it. And like, playing story games on my streams is new for me. Because when I streamed before, it was obviously a lot of Hollow Knight, a lot of yapping. But I played mostly like indie games and small like indie horror games. That's mostly what I did. So to actually play story games and actually play a game for like multiple streams besides Hollow Knight is very different for me. So I'm excited for it. It's a very good game. I haven't seen anyone shit on the game. I have not really seen bad reviews on it, so I'm excited. There's no Southern Talk to redeem. There should be. It's y'all mode. It's on there. Oh, I forgot about this song too. Oh, this is who you're just talking about, King. I didn't know she sang this song. It is 17K. It is. Because some people, oh, wrong one. Named 6 in here. Named 6. I gotta recenter this. They, used and abused it prior. So it's expensive. And you can only redeem it one time a stream. So only one time can you redeem it. A game you should play after The Last of what? How many streams is it going to take to get through The Last of Us? Do you think? Remember, I'm very slow at going through the things. Oh, I did. I can't remember if I bought them or not. They were on sale and I wanted to. All of the Walking Dead games, those all went on sale for like $15 or something. I can't remember if I bought that or not. Spyro? Oh yeah. I gotta play Spyro. For show. Because you play games for like 2 hours. I know. Usually because I'm on a time limit. I could try to start my streams early. If I woke up at 7, my work days would be over by 3 if it's a regular work day. And then I could stream earlier. Will I actually do that? I'm not sure because I usually take a nap. Maybe one day we'll move and we can have legit two. I mean, we have 2 internets now, but I don't know if he can stream on one internet and I stream on the other internets. I don't know. But I'm usually on a time limit. That's why I can't. And I yap so fucking much. You know? That's why Hollow Knight takes us so long. Actually, Hollow Knight is a long-ish game. But yeah. So you think like how many streams? Like 4? You think 4 streams? Way more than that, I'm sure, actually. I'm not that I'm tired of Hollow Knight, especially now that we're getting, like, we've gotten an ending, but I just know the next stuff that we have to do is hard and I might get frustrated and I might need a breather and like take a stream or 2 away from it. But then I don't want to do I don't want to start The Last of Us and then go back to Hollow Knight. So I think we're just going to, I don't know. Do y'all get bored if a streamer just does the same game for like lots of streams in a row until it's done? Or do you prefer the variety? Because I'm afraid that if I switched between Hollow Knight and The Last of Us, I would forget what's happening like very easily. Maybe 4. 16. That's so much. I'm going to have to start streaming like 4 times a week. You know, I could stream during the day. I did. There was a period of time last spring where I tried co-working streams during the day for a few hours because I work from home and I do really well body doubling. And they were helpful. It was just weird though, because it was mostly like productivity. So it felt really weird not looking at chat and not engaging with people. But technically I could. And like I could stream on my lunch break for like 30 minutes. Stream more? I should. Hi Vintage, how are you? Where used to do the streams did you edit? Yeah, those co-working ones. I did that for like 2 months probably. I did it like twice a week. That was kind of fun. Stream longer? Okay, listen. Mint usually streams after me, so I can't stream later a lot of the time. I could try to stream earlier, but then that would sacrifice the nap, and I would definitely have to get up at 7 a.m. for work, so I could be done by 3. We'll figure it out. And then I'm like, do I want to stream more? Because I remember when I got back into streaming, I was like, I'm only going to keep it 2 days a week because I'm afraid if I do more than that, that's going to overwhelm me. Because remember, I used to stream like 3 and 4 days a week and I burnt myself out, but I was also very much a perfectionist at that time. And like, if anything went wrong on stream, I was so stressed and I was like, deuces. I don't do that anymore. It's a long day. Starting at 7 and then streaming. I know, right? I don't even got kids. So like, I don't know how like Caber works and then streams and then it has the children. I feel bad for Mint a lot of times. Like his days are really long because he starts his day. He has to be at work by 9. So he's up usually around 8. He gets home 7:30-ish. Most of the time. Sometimes he doesn't get home till 8 p.m. And then he tries to start his stream by like 10 at the latest. And then he'll stream for at least usually 3 hours, if not longer. Like, I don't know how he does it. I don't know. I wish I had that dedication. I'm working on it. But then I think like when I first started streaming, I was at my old job where it was like crisis management and I worked basically 24/7 and I was on call all the time. I remember I would work 8:30 to 5 in an office every day. If I was lucky, I left at 5. I would start stream around like 7 or 7:30 because traffic and everything took forever. And I would stream until probably like 11-ish, 12-ish. And then we'll go to work. And there was also a period of time when I was getting up at 5:30 in the morning to go run with all of that. I only did that for a little bit though, because that was very unsustainable. And I was not doing YouTube or anything else at that point. That was hard. Does Mitzel work at Starbucks? No, thank God, he's gone from there. He works at a liquor store now. It is much nicer for him. His boss actually gives a shit about him. They have the same personality, which is nice. And he has a set schedule, which is nice. So it does make things easier, but his days are very long. I don't know. I'll figure it out, right? I would like to stream more, but I'm just scared that I'll burn myself out again. But I would like to... Sorry, I got a text from my coworker and making sure it wasn't an emergency. It's not. It's just a meme. I would like to stream 3 days a week, but I just get nervous about it. If I didn't work full time, I would stream more for sure. Now that I'm more comfortable on it, doing this again and balancing. And now that I cracked the code of streaming and getting the stuff from it, I finally figured it out. I did. And not feeling like I have to record other stuff from like on my gaming channel anyway. I can just get it from streams. But that's hard to, I don't know. It's just so much. Don't get nervous. Some of us miss your pretty face. This one. I need to whiten my teeth. I have not been wearing my retainer. I haven't worn my retainer for like 3 months probably. I can tell because this tooth right here, this one's fake. It's a fake tooth. It got knocked out when I was a child. And it's never really lined up with my other ones. But I can tell when I have been wearing my retainer because it will start sticking out more. Like, you can kind of see it. It sticks way further out. When I wear my retainer, it's pretty on point. I got to start doing that tonight. Otherwise, they've stayed pretty straight. But this one, and it's going to hurt like a bitch. I got to wear it tonight, and it's going to hurt so fucking bad. Does anyone else wear a retainer? Or supposed to, and then you don't for a while, and then you do after a few months, and it hurts so bad. But it also feels real good at the same time. Or is that just me? Like, it hurts, but it's like a good kind of pain. And I'm not a masochist or whatever it is, but like it feels nice. And then like your bites all like realigned in the morning and stuff. It's a nice feeling. For me anyway. I enjoy it. My teeth were very crooked before so I had adult braces. For those of you that were not here during the beginning of my stream journey, I had braces on stream. For like the first like 1.5 2 years that I streamed. Yeah. It was a great time. And that was like 2 years ago. It was relatively recent. Yeah. When Mint and I first met, I had braces still. I do not miss the braces. Do not miss them. 10 out of 10. Very much enjoy the result. And like, obviously my teeth look better, but like they were so crooked in places. Like I was getting like decay because I just like couldn't get to those places. So like better teeth health too. But the experience of having braces was not fun. I hated it. Remember when you got them off? It was a great day. It was such a great day. I think I might have been here when you had braces. I believe that you were. I think that you were. It's Ryan Official. Hi, hello, welcome in. How are you? We're talking about braces and how hard it is to make friends as an adult. But I do think it is, it is 8 o'clock. Wow, yapping for an hour and a half. Who would have thought? Are we ready for bug game? Is it bug game time? We do hot shit. You know, I do like Megan Thee Stallion, but I also, this is not my favorite song of hers either. It's okay. I've said about the 2 Megan songs that have come on. I'm like, it's okay. I'm a fan, but it's okay. I sound like a total hypocrite. I almost said a hypochondriac. That is not it. I never got braces. It's a fun time in life. It was, and I felt like I looked like I was 16 years old. Bug game? I do think it's bug game time, because I am not even shitting you. I forgot how much we have to do to get the next things and how hard it is. It's, I'm kind of dreading it. But it'll be a good time. I hope. Maybe. I don't know. We're gonna die a lot. Thank you so much for the follow. I do have anonymous follows on, so no pressure to talk if you don't feel like it. It's totally fine. The Neighborhood. This is a great song. Did they ever have other songs? I don't even know. This is the only one I know from them. This was an okay playlist. Oh, I went to the Doja Cat playlist, not the summer one. I think that we should play emo game or emo music still. I think that that's what I like the bestest. Hold on, I gotta change something real quick. Okay. Most of the time I don't listen to many songs from one artist, but you like a lot of theirs. Interessante. Might have to listen to them more. There hasn't really been anyone I've been listening to a whole bunch lately. Not really. I wasn't a big, like, Eminem era, but, like, I do that every few years. It was after his new album came out this year. I listened to just Eminem for probably 3 weeks. Like, his new stuff and old stuff. It's probably the last, like, hyper fixation I had. I think. I don't remember. Anyway, okay, are we ready for bug game? Is it bug game time? I think it's bug game time. Okay. So, we're playing Hollow Knight. For those of you that are new here, hi, hello, and welcome. My name is Fox. We're playing Bug Game, aka Hollow Knight. I have played Hollow Knight several times, so it is not new for me, but a lot of people in chat have not ever played Hollow Knight before. So we are not doing spoilers. We are not doing lore drops unless it happens in the game. So right now, we've just gotten the first ending where we become Hollow Knight. And we take the infection. So we have some idea of what's going on, but we still don't have the whole story about things. And getting endings 2 and 3 that we're working on now does give us a lot more information, but still scattered. So, yeah. So no spoilers, please. Not for me, but for people that haven't played it before, because I'm really just trying to give the story and the lore as we do the things in the game. I have lore drop. Fox beats the game. Listen, I've gotten endings 1, 2, and 3 on my own. I've never gotten endings 4 or 5. I know what they are, but I've never, and I don't know that we'll do those on stream because they're very, very hard. But I at least want to get to it. And endings 4 and 5 come from the DLC with Hollow Knight. Endings 1, 2, and 3 came with the original drop. So I feel like they're more true to the game, if that makes sense. That's just me. Thank you so much for the follows. 2 in a row. God damn. Hello, welcome in. We're getting into Bug Game. Yes. Okay, does anyone remember the show Bug Juice on the Disney Channel? Anybody? Because now that's all, I say Bug Game and I'm like, I just hear the theme song from Bug Juice in my head. Bug Juice. Something, something, something. Bug Juice. Something, something, something. No one probably knows what I'm talking about. Please tell me at least one person knows what I'm talking about. Please. Please. Just one person. Okay, I'm pulling up Hollow Knight now. That's why it's quiet. It's going. No idea? No. Well, you're probably not as old as me. Not a clue. Everyone shut up. Stop saying no. Someone has to know. Please. I'm not that old. I was like probably in 5th grade when Bug Juice came out. And it was on Disney Channel, and it was like reality TV. Kinda, not really. It was these kids that went to a summer camp. That's all it was. Bug Juice. It was on Disney. Oh my God. Literally, no one knows what I'm talking about? Is this something I made up? Did I make up this show in my head? I did not. No. Hold on. Why does it do this? Stop resetting my fucking volume. Stupid ass Stream Deck. Bug Juice show. Okay, here it is. No. No one knows this? Someone has to know. Weird bug girl going, shut up. No, look. Right here. Bug Juice. This is exactly what I have stuck in my head now.
These are the true life adventures of kids at summer camp.
It's so corny. Cut doesn't come in a jar. Comes from who you are. Bug Juice. It doesn't come in a jar. Yeah, this was life-changing as a child. True Life Adventures 6, that's what it is. It's True Life Adventures. What do you mean? Get it together. It's real life adventures. That's what it is. Yeah. Oh my God. They have an update from 2 years ago. That's hilarious. Yeah, that was Bug Juice. Kids went to summer camp. They water skied apparently. I think a girl got her period for the first time. And that was a whole ass episode. But yeah, I say bug, and I just think of the theme song. It doesn't come in a jar. Bug Juice, something something. Who you are comes from who you are. That's what I remember. Hi Athena, how are you? Welcome in. I can't believe no one else knows that. I can't believe it. That is shocking. It was very popular. I came across your Spotify widget, TikTok. I'm gonna try it. I don't even remember what that is. I don't remember what that is. It's probably from my main TikTok when I did streamer tips on that one like 2 years ago. So I don't know if whatever I showed will still work because there's many new ways and new things to do. Okay. Category change, because I'm smart. That hurt. Okay. Scrolling through, I was like, oh, a Fox video. Well, I'm glad he stopped to enjoy it. Always a good time. All right. I did see the new iOS King, but I have not updated. I think Mint's updated automatically, and he is like, this is like shit from a butt. I do not like it. Oh my God, I just missed my straw. I think it looks kind of pretty. All right, volume good? Yeah? Let's hope. Cool. All right, here we go. So, like I said, we got the first ending last time. First ending was we became Hollow Knight. We absorbed the infection, and it was sad. It's the worst ending. It's a sad one. So with all of the stuff we did, we put 12 hours in. We're only got 43% of the game done, and there's whole ass areas we still have not been to. So that's what we're working on tonight, is going to different areas that we need to go to get endings 2 and 3. So a big thing that we have to do to get ending 3, which is the best ending, we have got to get some more essence from the dream nail. So that'll be a big thing that we do as we explore these new areas. Makes sense so far, y'all? Where the fuck did my mouse go? Why does it do this every fucking time? Also, I just realized I'm still in screen capture and not this. Okay. Ready? Here we go. All right. Please tell me if my volume is weird, by the way, because I adjusted things. And it looks like it could be a little quiet. I can't tell. I can't tell. Okay. I'm kind of not looking forward to this, to be honest. I've said this 5 times now, but yeah, we got, this is gonna be hard. The death counter is definitely gonna go up, unfortunately. Unfortunately, it's gonna climb, and that makes me sad. When I heard people said it's like Windows 7 Vista, I don't know about that. Okay. I need to get a game plan together. I know what we need to do, but I really need to think about this. So we gotta go to this place. So where the fungal waste here, we gotta go to a place to the left of that and beneath Green Path. It's an area we haven't been to yet, but to get there, I need to get something else in the ancient basin all the way down here. And we went into Deep Nest last time, but there's still a whole bunch of shit we didn't do in there. The Royal Waterways, there's still something in there we haven't done. I can't even remember if we went to the resting grounds, but like we didn't explore that. So that's gonna be something we got to go back to Crystal Peak. There's stuff we haven't done there either. Yeah, there's a Howling Cliff, like pretty much every single area we've been to, there is something that we didn't get to. A lot of things are not necessary to get endings 2 and 3, but we might as well try to get all of it, right? As much as we can. So I think we'll start by, so to even get definitely to this area, we need to go down here. So I think this will be our first stop, is the Ancient Basin. Or I was thinking, well, we're up here. We could get to the resting grounds pretty quick. Maybe. Now let's go to the Ancient Basin. Let's do that first, because that is a necessity. That is a necessary thing to do. All right, and after you beat Hollow Knight or get any of the endings, it always puts you back at the bench in the Black Egg Temple, and it reverts to like you never beat Hollow Knight, if that makes sense. So like you can fight him again, and like you have to obviously fight him again to get some different endings. So yeah. Okay, let's see here. Oh, look, Conifer is here. Or Cornifer, he's up here. He's sweeping because we got all the maps, I believe. Maybe. Ooh, and we can buy, okay, yes. We've gotten all the maps that we can buy from him out in the world. So we can buy the last 2 in here. So we'll go ahead and buy the one for Fog Canyon. We'll buy, ooh, not what I wanted. We'll buy Queen's Gardens. Cartographer, acquire a map of each area. We fucking did, yo. Why is he snoring so loud? We do have an ad break coming up. Actually, no, I can skip it. Yeah, boy. Okay, snoozed for 5 minutos. Snoozing like Cornifer is right now. I'm gonna go ahead and mark. I don't really need these things. I'm gonna go ahead and get this pin. This will mark where all the vendors are. And then I'm gonna go ahead and get this marker too, because I do need to start marking places I need to get back to. He is passed the fuck out. He is done. He's like dead. He is snoozing so good. He's like D-E-D dead. Dead. Okay. Sorry, I keep fucking with the sound because it looks like it's too loud. Okay, this is not where I wanted to go. Jesus Christ. I want to go over to Sly real quick because I think there's some things I can buy from him still. Ooh, yeah. Okay. We'll buy a mask shard. I think that might put us at 4. Do we get another mask? Hell yes! Hell yeah! Another mask. Let's go. We love that. We love that for ourselves. Okay, ooh, we can actually buy some, ooh. I think I need that for something. I think I do. Okay, and then I know we need the elegant key to get to another place. These charms, I don't really want any of these charms. Okay, we'll go ahead and buy the key. We'll buy Jackie. Might as well go ahead and buy another mask shard. We've got a lot of Geo. Geo is our currency in this game, and we've got a decent amount of it. So let's go ahead and spend it. There are some charms that Salubra sells that we haven't gotten yet. Ooh, that's the last shard we can buy. Fuck it. Let's do it. Let's fucking go. Yeah, boy. That puts us at 2 already. Yeah. Okay, and then... Wait, he says that's the very last one. He just fucking lied to me. This bitch. He just lied. And I can't... What's a soul vessel do? I don't remember, but I'm gonna go ahead and buy it. Ah! Okay, cool. I don't remember what that does. Is that something we're going after? I cannot remember. Anyway. Okay, oh yeah, and there's someone here that we haven't seen yet either. I totally forgot about her. Okay, what's gonna be the easiest way to get down to here? Because, like, we didn't open the tram or anything in Deep Nest. It gives you another charm. I can't remember if it's another charm slot or if it's a charm piece of what we're working towards right now. I can't remember. But it's fine. Okay, so I think we can go to I think the hidden station is the one. Yeah, I think the hidden station is the one in the abyss. Because we gotta go to the abyss first to get a thing, to get to the other thing. I know that makes a lot of fucking sense. Yeah, okay, yeah, this is right. This is correct. This is correct! Okay. Beep, 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 beep. All right, so this guy right here, he becomes very important later. We're gonna see him again. Don't you worry. You're probably like, oh my God, I just saw this bug. I remember it from like 5 streams ago. What was he all about? I know you remembered it from the brief time we saw it. Don't you worry. We'll come back to it, but not right fucking now. Because that is a whole ass mess is what it is. All right, looks like we do have an ad break coming up in a few minutes that is not skippable. It's not skippable, y'all. Thanks. How did you know I was about to put that in there? It's not skippable. If you don't want the ad, and if you want the cool emotes, or if you just kind of like what I'm doing, feel free to sub. It would be greatly appreciated. This volume is driving me crazy. But some things I think are too quiet. You can read my mind, yes. Okay. We need to go... Oh, shit. Balls, motherfuck. I forgot to put on the compass charm. Shit. Okay, I'm gonna go back. Can I do that? Was there... There was a bench back here, wasn't there? Was there? I can't remember. Shit ass. Balls. Why so many ads? Mods, please remove ads. Too many. There's 14 fucking ads. I do run 14 ads if you're new here, by the way. Oh my God. Yes, there is a bench. There's one over here. Okay, thank God. That was scary. All right, we're gonna take off Spore Shroom. We're gonna put on the compass so I actually know where I am. Yeah. Okay, cool. All right, so we need to go. So do you see kind of in the middle, there's like a down place right there, like a down corridor? That's where we're going. That is where we're headed. We have not been there. We have not been there, and we gotta go there. I will say this little area is kind of weird. And I do know we have that ad coming up, and I will pause it. I will pause it just for you. If I'm able to, because some weird shit happens. Sometimes you can't always be pausing, you know? Okay. Down we go. Yeah, okay. So this is the area right here. Look. Oh my god, wow. It didn't take us very long. Yay. DGD. Oh, I don't really have to kill him, but I'm like, why the fuck not? You know, violence. Why not? Okay. I think I can do this quick enough before the ad. Okay. Higher beings, these words are for you alone. This is important. Our pure vessel has ascended. Beyond lies only the refuse and regret of its creation. We shall enter that place no longer. Okay. Look at that. Look. It opened. It sounds so weird right now. All right, the ad starts in like 5. It says it's gonna start in like 5 seconds. So I'll wait to go in there. I'll wait. Should you be sharing those? Probably not, because you're not a higher being. You're right. God bless America. I fucked up. I fucked up by doing that. Okay, I'm just fucking around until... Okay, I hate the Twitch ad stuff because it says, oh, the ad's starting now, but then it'll just be like, ad starting soon forever, and it pisses me off. So now I'm just fucking around. Not gonna find out until it actually goes. God. So annoying. Beep, 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 beep. Let's go. Come on, ad. Do your thing. We just need to get through 30 seconds of it. Please. Do you see my face right now? I'm not impressed. I'm not fucking impressed. Fuck it. I'm going in. Sorry. I'm too impatient. It's a big area. Okay, there it goes. There it goes. As soon as I walked in. As soon as I walked in. Soon as I walked in, the ad started. Walked in, the ad started. LOL. Okay, I can be patient for 10 seconds. Right? What am I gonna have for dinner tonight, guys? Oh, I made a huge ass chicken parm casserole. I posted it in Discord. It was enough to feed a family of 5. I didn't know it was that much. I guess I gotta eat that again tonight because there's so much. I am like drinking this water like a camel. Ow. Okay, here we go. We're in this new area, y'all. Look at this. It is weird in here. Weird in here. Do you have any advice to be a great streamer like moi? I don't know, because I don't consider myself a great streamer. Ah! No. It's cheese commercial? What do you mean? What do you mean cheese commercial? I love cheese. But the concept of Cheese Whiz kind of freaks me out. Like, canned cheese that you just kind of squirt out is kind of weird. You know, I ate a lot of Cheese Whiz as a kid because it was very cheap. But like, now that I think about it, I'm like, oh my God, that was like 99.999% chemicals that probably no one should consume. And here I was eating it like fucking crazy. It was like crack when I was a kid. No shot. All right, I'm getting all this geo while I'm down here because, you know, why the fuck not? God, I should have put that geo catcher charm thingy on. Whatevs. Okay. So we're headed down in this weird ass area. We're gonna go real down. Real down. Oh, because you got a cheese commercial? Okay, listen. So apparently there was an ad for like a Schmex toy or some shit on here. Like something like really adult rated. Like what the hell, Twitch? This is a 13 plus platform. I mean, I know my streams are 18 plus, but like why the fuck was that in there? I don't know. Look at that. Do you see that right there, by the way? Right there? Right here? Y'all see that? Oh my god. I wasn't even paying attention because I was trying to show y'all shit. Okay, I'm gonna stop fucking around. This place is really weird though because they're like, it's just these platforms, you know, and just spikes everywhere. So it's really hard to kind of know where you are. Yeah, it was a dead night. Look at this background. You see these things? Oh my god, Six, I forgot that you never got to this part because you rage quitted in Deepness. Yeah, this is a real weird area, and it's a little creepy. It should be a creepy. Okay, I was gonna say I'm gonna stop like fucking getting those things because it doesn't matter. I'm just really trying not to get lost. That one's real. Look at that one. But now look at this. The abyss. Oscar's choking on something behind me. Look at all these. Ah! Scared the shit out of me. I forgot about those. Look at that. Look, it looks exactly like a shade, doesn't it? It's a graveyard. Oh god. Oh no, get out of there. I forgot that it doesn't pause. Okay, these little shits are annoying. This is not the way I need to go. But I forgot what's over here. What is over here? I don't know what's in this part. I totally fucking forgot. Because I need to go to the right to get the thing I came down here for. What is over here? I don't know. What is this? What? Oh! Okay, I know what that is. I remembered. I can't get it till later. It is sussy. I'm always thank you. I appreciate that. I try my bestest. All right, now we're gonna go back to this graveyard. Like, look how many, like, hundreds of thousands of millions are down here. Like, so many. So many. Ah! I forgot about that too. Okay, so you cannot get in the water because that's shitty. That whatever that is. I forgot what that's called. Oh yeah, we can look at the thing. They make a lot of fucking noise. Jesus Christ. Oh look, an entry for a watcher night. Oh my god! Look at this, it keeps tally. Encountered 92, completed 37. So out of I went against 147 watcher nights and I only completed 37. Or no, okay, that's a tally. That's a tally of all the things. Holy shit, that scared me. Okay. I thought that was talking about just the watcher nights. Where is the fucking what I'm looking for here? Boo fly. I feel like sibling. 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 Fragment of a lingering will. Just saying. Just saying. Oh, did it tell us anything else about Hornet? Oh, yeah, I forgot about these. Okay. Skill Protector of Hollowness Ruins, wields a needle. Hollow Knight. Fully grown vessel. Carrying the plague's heart within its body. The old king of Hollowness. He must have been desperate to save his crumbling little world. The sacrifices he imposed on others, all for nothing. All for nothing. Okay. Well, we shall continue. Ah! I'll tell you what that thing is in a minute. Maybe. I don't remember when we get the lore drop for that. Yee. Okay. All right. This is gonna take me a hot minute. Not that these shits are not hard to get past, but there's so fucking many of them. They like gang up on you like that. Okay. Oh gosh, and I don't have any more soul. We gotta be careful. We got to be. Oh, ah! Oh, did that take 2 masks from me? Oh god. Oh my god, it takes 2 masks. Holy shit. I did not know that. Oh, God. And they don't give you any soul. I don't know if you guys picked up on that. Okay, we're gonna stop fucking around. Oh, my God. Oh, my fucking God. Oh, God. Ah! Guys, I'm gonna fucking die. Actually, I don't think I need to go up there. I think I can just go this way. Oh, God, go! Bitch! Okay. Okay. That was cool. I loved that. I don't think I've ever died there before. Okay. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. We're not crashing out. We're not crashing out. We don't do that here. We don't do that. I did not realize that those ass hats took 2 masks. I didn't realize they did twice double damage. I didn't know. I did not realize. Okay. All right. Well, they're fucking rude. That was really fucking rude. Okay? That was. So guess what? I'm just gonna... Okay. All right. I'm just gonna fall all the way to the bottom. Fuck y'all. I'm not fucking with any of you this time. We're just gonna fall. Thank God there's no fall damage. Am I right? Or am I... Oh. Am I right? Okay. Just keep going. We're not gonna land on... Here we go. See? So quick. We're gonna totally heal... Oh, fuck me. Okay, no. Don't even bother fucking them up right now because I don't get any soul from them. I just need to avoid as much as possible. Okay, and I'm not gonna go up this time because that sucked. We're just gonna go... Wait, do I have... I think I actually have to go up. I think I actually do, because when I tried to do the crystal thingy... Where's my shade? Where's mine? Oh my God. Y'all, what the fuck am I supposed to do here? There's too many. Y'all, what the hell? And there's mine. Mine looks like Mimikyu. Guys, I can't do this. I just want to... What the fuck am I supposed to do? I don't remember this being this difficult. Oh my fucking God. What the fuck am I supposed to do here? Yes, I do have to keep going up. I do. I remember now. Okay, Jesus Christ. I did not like that at all. That was stressful. What the hell? Okay, here's a body. It's a dead bug. Turn it off. Cannot. Well, bitch, it's off. My king, I'm sorry. The sea calls. Okay, that's kind of sad. Well, guess what? You failed because it turned off and now we're turning it back on. It's a big light. Kind of hurts my ears. Okay. Now look. None of those shits are bothering us now. Isn't that amazing? Turn on the light because he obviously failed. And now none of them bother us. Amazing. Wrong button. Okay. Now we're going to go all the way across here. Whee! And we're going to go in here. I got to sneeze. Ow. That was more of a cough than a sneeze. I don't remember which way's the right way. Does it matter? I honestly don't remember. Okay. Look at this. Look at that big bug. He's a big boy. That is a big one. A big one. Look. We're stuck. I'm stuck. I can't get on. I stuck. Help! Help! We absorbed the shade cloak. This lets us dash forward, cloaked in shadow. Use the cloak to dash through enemies and their attacks without taking damage. This is such an amazing skill. So we can do this now. Look, watch. See? We turn into that and we can go through things without taking damage. Very cool, right? Thank you for the bless yous. I appreciate that. Yeah. Yep. That is what that is. It's amazing, right? It does take a few seconds to recharge, but that is what that is. So now we can do that. And now we can get to some new areas. Yay! And eventually get to a boss that you cannot get past unless you have that. You bitches. All right, I'm not telling you what that is yet because we haven't gotten the lore drop for it yet. But if I can get through these tasks that I need to do, we'll get the lore. Maybe eventually one day. Okay. Oh my god, there's so many. But now we're gonna go back. And now look, the light, oh, I was gonna say the light's on and they're not bothering us, but I lied. Still bothering us. So now we need to get all the way back up as these shits bother me, the siblings. Oh my god, stop. Okay. And it takes forever to platform. Oh my god, come on. It takes forever to platform through here too. There is a thing in the top left corner that I always forget about, but we cannot do anything with it right now. But we'll have to come back here too. This is actually a pretty important area later on. I mean, not that it wasn't important now since we got this thing, but you know. Beep, beep, beep. All right, so now, since we got the, can I don't think I can get up there right now. Yeah! Wow, okay, that's fine. It's fine. This bitch. Whoa, no. Oh god, oh god. I do not want to die here. Okay, we're just gonna go over here. It's totally fine. Totally fine. Okay, heal up a little bit. Whew, okay. We're just trying to get back out of here. Just trying to get out. Please, for the love of God. So far down. It takes a while. Okay. Here. God, I still gotta go up more. See, and then sometimes you go all the way up and then there's not another platform to get to, so you gotta go over. They make it tricky. It's not as easy as just going up, you know? Okay. Is that it? Yes, okay. We're up, we're out of here. Yeah. Okay, I don't think the text changes. No, okay. Does not change. All right, so we got our shade cloak. Amazing, wonderful. And now I'm trying to think of what I want to do. Because like I said, there's several things in each area that we did not get. A lot of them are not necessary. Some of them are. And you can see this filled in on its own. This area called Queen's Garden. Or I bought the map for it. We haven't even been there. So that's the area that we have not been to at all. Called Queen's Gardens. We do have to get there. We do need to go there. It's pretty important. But it is shit from a butt. It sucks. It is very difficult, and I don't know that I want to do it yet. Do we want to go there, or do we want to do some other things that we eventually will need to do, but are not as hard? What should we do? Should we just get it out of the way? Should we just try to get out of the way, or should we try to do something else? I don't know. It's just ass. It's such ass. Did I get a thing? A tram pass battle? I don't think I did. No. Oh, did I? Did I? No. Okay. Should we, for realsies, should we just get it over with? Just go, wow, didn't mean to do that. And I don't know. I'm dreading it. Why does that look like that? Oh, okay. 6 says yes. Y'all, it's gonna take a long time. And 6, you've seen this section before, because I did it on stream before. And I wanted to jump off the bridge in Minecraft. Okay, no, I did not get a pass. God bless Americas. Yeah, I got all that already. Okay. All right. Well, I almost went down there and I didn't want to. Wait, is this? I need to get to the fucking... Oh, I went too high. Okay. I need to get to the fucking... The stag. I went too far. I flew too close to the sun. Ah! What? What was that light? I don't remember. Okay. Go down a little more. Ah! Also, how many... I think we might just have one stag station left to open, too. I can't remember where it is and how to do the thing with it. It's fine. Yeah, fuck. Okay. This is such ass right here. Like, I'm dreading all of this, just so you know. Like, I died at that one thing we just did. I'm about to die a whole bunch. Okay, what would be the best way to get to Queen's Gardens? Let's see. It looks like... We could... Ooh, there's a cool thing in Green Path we could do real quick. Ooh, yeah, okay, let's go to Green Path first, and then we'll do the difficult thing, because the thing in Green Path is actually really, really cute. Okay. All right, we're gonna go to Green Path. Green Path. Green Path. I forgot about it. I forgot we haven't backtracked at all since we got some new stuff. God. I talk so much and then I feel so dehydrated. Okay, map updated. Let's go. Okay, so we're gonna go to this area that we could not get to before because we did not have the abilities to do so. It is... Yeah. There's some platforming. There's like a big platforming thing we could do. And a thing too. Okay, is it... I can't remember. I think this is where we fought Hornet the first time. Oh yeah, I guess I didn't need to go that way. Okay. See, look, we can get in this acid now, so it makes it a whole bunch easier. And we went to this place before, but we couldn't progress any further. Beep, 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 beep. Did you know you can kill those birds? All right, I don't think I'm gonna die here, but I'm gonna go ahead and do the bench. I'm gonna do the bench. We don't really have to kill him, but we're gonna do it anyway. Come here, you bitch. Get out of my fucking way. Ah! That's what I thought. That's what I... See, you don't have the ability. You don't have the no acid ability, Ismas here. I do. So fuck you. Look at that guy. Oh, shit. Did I? No, I go down here. Yeah. We got the secret, y'all. Look how weird this place is. It's like... I feel like it would be slimy. I feel like this place is slimy. This place really creeped me out the first time I did this. I got a little bit of a jump scare here. Not even gonna lie. Do you hear that weird shit? Do you hear that weird shit? God, I wish I could just tell you all this lore stuff right now. Oh God, what the fuck is that? Look at it! Look! He spat at us. Hello? Hello, goodbye. This is Un. Shape of Un. And that gives us... Which charm is that? This one. Reveals the form of Un within the bearer. While focusing soul, the bearer will take on a new shape and can move freely to avoid enemies. It is actually a really good charm. Not what oh, I can't equip it right now. So yeah, that's Un. I don't know if y'all remember the first time we came into Green Path, it talked about Un and how it was like the land of Un. Well, that was Un. Oh, what the hell? What is that? Yep, that was Un, y'all. The only appearance Un makes this whole fucking game. But yeah, that's Un. We got a new charm, yay! So this, yeah, we really didn't have to do that. It's really not a necessary charm, but It's cute. I like Un. Un's very cute. Curio, hi! Hello, how are you? We do be playing some more bug game. You know, the usual. But we got the first ending. And now we're on our quest to get the second and third ones. And it's gonna be a bitch of a time. Just so you know. It sure is. But how are you? I hope you're doing well. All right, now I'm gonna go back. I'm thinking. So we can get to Queen Station. Oops. We can get there if we go. If you look like right underneath where we are now, there's that section that like kind of fades out. That's a way that we can get to Queen's Garden. And then that's a way that we can get to it too. I'm trying to think of which is the best way. I don't really know that there is a best way. I think we'll just go to the Stag Station and we'll just take the Stag to Queen Station. I think that'll be easiest and fastest. I think. Maybe. Having a little tough patch right now, but pushing through it. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. I hope it gets better. I hope it gets better, and I hope maybe you can take your mind off of it a little bit by being in stream. Maybe. Possibly. Who knows? We're about to die a whole bunch, so maybe that could be your entertainment. Hi, Hindups, how are you? Welcome in. All right, Queen Station. Here we fucking go. Here we fucking go. I am really not looking forward to this. Like, just so... Oh, you guys want to see? Look at this. This is the new charm we just got. The Shape of Un. What the motherfuck? Why aren't you doing what I want you to do? Equip it, bitch. Why won't it let me equip it? It won't let you overcharm with that one? Oh, that's fucking stupid. Look at this. Look at this. That Shape of Un, he turns into like a little sluggy snail. And you can move. It's funny. I don't want that right now though. I really like quick focus. So we're gonna keep that. Day off today and tomorrow, but got a sore shoulder. So getting a sports massage on it tomorrow. Okay, is that gonna hurt? That sounds like it could be the really hurty kind. I have not had like an actual massage in years, and that sounds fucking fantastic right now. Oh my God, that sounds so good. Probably. I want a massage. I feel like the last time I got a real massage was like, I was probably in college. No fucking shot. Man, that sounds so good right now. Because I carry all of my stress and I carry so much tension in my shoulders. I don't know if you've ever noticed, but I tend to be like really tensed up like this. So that sounds fucking amazing to like have all that worked out. That sounds weird. Hoping it's just a trapped nerve that they'll be able to release. That would be good. Like that's like best case scenario, right? I think it's weird that you can, like, massages can do so much for you. And they're not necessarily, like, they're not always, like, a luxury thing. Like, it's literally, like, health things sometimes. Oh, I went the wrong way already. God bless America. Oh, my God. I just went through its little leggies and it didn't do anything. That was weird. Okay, we're gonna go down a little bit more. And we're gonna go here, I guess. Yeah, okay. This is... the correct way. All right, we're gonna go under the thorns. Oh yeah, I remember when I got lost trying to go to the teacher's archives last time. This is the way we went. So look at these gates. That means we're going into the garden. We're going into the garden. Yeah, I remember right here. I was like, fuck this place. I do not want to be here because it fucking sucks ass. I hate it. Ah, I didn't even see his ass. The music is so pretty though. And this is... bitch. This is probably the prettiest area in the... because that green path is gorgeous, but the Queen's Gardens are even prettier. But this area is ass. It is complete ass. Like, the enemies are just really fucking hard, and the end of all of this is really fucking hard. Yeet. I hate it. Like, I will probably, like, need to stop fucking yapping for once and actually focus in here. No shit. I don't know if this is bringing back memories for you yet or not, Six. Probably even Curio. I know I struggled on stream with this. A whole bunch. Okay, which way do I need to even go? I don't even fucking know, y'all. Oh, that's what I was hearing. Okay. Give me that egg. Yeah, boy. Okay. Also, I've never been to a physical therapist before, but I've heard that can be really helpful for, like, I often have a lot of back pain because of my boobs, and I heard that can be really helpful. Have I done it? No, because it's expensive. And the constant being law. Oh, God. What is this? I don't even fucking know. Hi, Nikki. How are you? Welcome in. What the fuck? I feel like I know this area pretty well now because I spent a lot of time in here. Oh, what the hell is this? I don't remember this, though. I do remember this. Okay, look. We got some weird-ass shit in here. Not these fucks. Fucking asses. Okay. I don't remember exactly what happens in here, though. I know there's like a mini boss fight right in this area, maybe? Oh, fuck. No? I thought there was. Eh. I don't remember what happens in here. Okay. It is a mini boss fight. Just with these guys, though, who are still annoying as fuck and like some of the worst enemies because they just suck. And they do that. They do that. Oh my God, there's so many. Bitch, I am not dying to fucking mosquitoes. Absolutely fucking not. No. I think this might be the last one. Is it? Fuck yes, okay. Annoying shits. Oh my God. Get the fuck, oh my God, stop it. Okay. I don't remember what happens in here. Oh, wait, yes, I do. I was wondering where this was, because I couldn't remember. Hell yeah, we just got another ability, y'all. This one is OP, too. This is the Howling Wraiths. We tap B or holding up to release the wraiths. Now, I always forget about this ability, but it is OP. Does this say anything if we dream nail it? Hear me. Bitch, what you got to say? I'm listening. I don't hear you. What? I don't hear you saying nothing. Okay, whatevs. Ah! Wow, okay, I was talking shit and that's what I get for it, I guess, okay? Look at this, though, look. That's what happens. That's the new ability. And I gotta remember to use it more because it is very, very helpful. Oh my God. No. I pressed up to jump and to put my nail up here, you dumbass. Okay. Gonna go ahead and just kill all these, because why not? Well, oh man, I should have healed up before that. Oh well, okay. Get this. I think. I don't remember what this way is. Okay, that is to Fog Canyon. We don't want that. What's up here? Oh, is this just another way around? Oh, well, that's stupid. Okay. Is Roblox karaoke? Yes. Okay, so I didn't know that Roblox had karaoke. And I recently discovered, Oh! Wait, where is that? Hold on. Hold on, I'll come back to this channel. Okay, you see this? We've ran into these like 2 or 3 times and it just like knocked us back. Well, now look. We can use that ability to get through them now. So like this area and there was another area, they were both blocked from us until we got that abilities. Yeah, so I just recently discovered Vanilla Mace. She's like my new favorite streamer, content creator, and she does some Roblox karaoke. So that's how I found out about it. I had no idea it was a thing and I want to do it, but karaoke terrifies me. I cannot sing worth shit. And that makes me self-conscious to even think about doing it in front of people. But I'm gonna challenge myself. So if we hit a 100 sub goal, then I'll do it. I think it could be very fun if I don't let my self-consciousness take over. So it's gonna be a fun little challenge. All right, you see these fuckers, by the way? These are different mantises. Remember, we did mantises before. Oh my God, didn't mean to do that. Well, these are more mantises. What do you know? There's more. Oh God, I really want a lore drop so bad with like 50 million things right now, but I won't. I want to so bad, just to make things make sense. But I won't do it. Okay, I can't, did we go in here before? I can't fucking remember. Okay. We're gonna go... Actually... Fuck, I hate this area. Okay, I do think I need to go down, actually. God! I hate this area so much, but it's so... Bitch, okay, we have not been here, because this is a mini boss fight with this asshole. Jesus Christ. I hate it here! Mom, come pick me up, I'm scared. I hate it here. Oh my God. No. No! Oh, Jesus Christ. All right. Cool, cool. No! Okay, there's 1. 2, no? Yeah? Okay, I did it. Jesus, those fucking ring things are ass. What is that symbol on the sign? Oh, there's a bench icon though. Okay, we need that. Where the hell's the bench? I'm lost already. And here I was just telling Six, like, oh, I've been in here so much. I'm not gonna get lost. I'm lost. There, is that the, well, where's, okay, this is where Cornifer would have been if I hadn't already bought the map. So where the fuck, there's a bench icon. Where the fuck is the, oh, listen. Kayleaf and Farah, Orthop? I don't fucking know. Isn't this just the most intriguing place? So many discoveries waiting to be made. This place is shit from a butt. I hate it. We're about to set off ourselves, though we can't seem to agree on which way to head. It's led to something of an argument between us. We should really stop squabbling about such petty things. Yeah, you should. Now I'm gonna nail your ass so I can get that essence. Thank you. 69. Wow. Ah, here's the bench. Yeah! Okay, we got the bench, and the map has updated. Hell yeah! Okay, that makes me feel better. So if we die, that's where we're gonna go. So at least we're in the area we need to be. Okay, and now I know that I need to go down because I want to try to, if I try to go the other way, I just run into roadblocks and it will not let me. Okay, I need to go one more room over. Okay. Has anyone else ever done Roblox karaoke before? I had no idea it existed, but I'm very excited about possibly doing it. Again, as long as I don't let my self-consciousness take over. Okay, there's a lot of platform. Okay. All right. There's a lot of difficult platforming in this area too, so that is also ass. Okay. We're fine. Are you fuck? Okay. We're just fine. It's fine. We got this. I would feel more comfortable if I had some more masks, but we're okay. Okay. Oh my God. And it put me all the way back here? Are you serious? Okay, I can do this. All right. Oh my God, are you kidding me? One of these guys in this little area? This game hates me. Okay. Now I can heal all the way back up at least. Okay. There. Okay, we need that. We're gonna open something, I guess. I don't know. Wait. That's where... Bitch. Okay. Okay. We're fine. What? I just went all this way. What do you mean? I'm not lost. I'm not lost. Not already. Wait, no. Where am I going? I need to go over there. I don't know what I just unlocked. I don't know what that did. Oh my God. Okay, it's fine. We're gonna go, maybe it's up here. Maybe? Oh, I think, oh my God, no! Stop! I'm so confused. I don't know where I'm supposed to go. I thought I knew. Maybe I need to go up. Can I go up? Oh my God. What? This way, maybe? Did it unlock something here? I need to go. Oh, wait. I think it maybe unlocked something in here. Maybe. It opened some sort of gate for us. But I don't know where that gate is. Oh my God. No. I'm so confused. What do you mean? Where do... I am not having a good time right now. Is there not a down? Okay, I cannot go down here, so it's not in here. So what the hellies? I also just realized I forgot to go live on YouTube. I meant to do that. Did I go here already? No, okay, Jesus Christ. This is where we needed to go. I don't remember the way. I obviously do not remember this section as well as I thought I did. So, that's cool. I love it. I think if I go all the way right, there's a secret or a charm or something. Maybe. I think there's a secret in here. I don't remember. Oh, look. Okay. This is something. What is this? Oh, we already saw those fucks. I don't need this. There was nothing here. Yeah, we already saw them. Can't do anything. And I think I dream nailed it already. Okay, I don't know. Oh my God, I thought I was gonna die because we acid and I remembered we had that ability. Okay, well, I don't really know why that was there. I don't remember the purpose of that. Ooh, there's something though. What's in here? That. What? Oh! What? Oh no! Oh no! What? Oh my God, I forgot that it doesn't pop. There was another one. Yeah, these mantises, if you cannot tell, they're a different type of mantises than we faced before, and they're a lot meaner. They're a lot meaner. They're a lot tougher. What the hell was this for? Oh. Why did he just come back? Why did he just regenerate? Hello? What? Who are you? What are you doing? No. He won't fucking die. Why are they coming back? Oh, no, I'm getting the hell out of here. Absolutely not. I didn't know those regenerated. That was terrifying. Okay, I was gonna say, let's look up the journal entry for it, but we still have flies around, so we won't do that either. Okay. What does it say about that? Aluba. I like that name. What are these called? Oh, these are... No, that's not the mantis lord. These are a different sort of mantis, aren't they? I don't see it. No, Rue, don't lick me, please. You've been doing so well. Spiny husk. Oh, a mantris petra. Lurks amongst foliage and attacks by flinging wind scythes from a distance. And then a mantis trader. It's important. Once a member of the mantis tribe, now cast out and driven mad by infection. So these mantises were part of the other mantis tribe that we already saw a while ago. And they have been expunged from the OG mantis tribe because they have infection. And that's probably why they're bigger assholes, because they have that disease running through them. They got diseases. They got... Yeah, they have that. So that's probably why they're tougher and meaner. We love that. We love that. I like that they're called traitors, though. Like, goddamn. It's a pretty... I wouldn't say mean. I don't fucking know. It's a pretty strong word. Okay. No! Leave me the fuck alone. And, oh my god. I am so tired of these fuckers already. I am so tired of this area already. I'm not dying here. I can't do this. I cannot do this. Leave me... Can I just heal real quick? Can I just get the fuck out of here, please? Just leave me alone. I'm not even fucking... Okay. I'm not crashing out. It's not happening. I'll be honest and add the death. Oh, what the hell? Thanks. I tried to do it on my own. Oh, and there was an essence tree down there too. I'm already over this. Why did you tell me to do this first? I knew I was not gonna have a good time. Is this even the right way? No. I knew I was not gonna have enough time. A good time. This is not fun. Okay. Alright. We're fine. It's totally fine. It's all good. This is just warming up, you know? I really fucking hate this area. You knew I wasn't gonna have a good time? Okay, that's fair. Just get it out of the way. Okay. That's fair logic. Okay, here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna try to take these guys down before I move over. How many hits do these guys take? 4? 5? Quite a bit. I don't like it. Yeah, I was stuck on this area for... what? Probably like 4 or 5 streams the last time I did this? Oh my god! And they like follow you! Oh my god, I did forget I have the shade cloak though, so I can dash through them if I need to. But it's kind of difficult to... Oh wow, okay, I just used it, so no. Okay. It's fine. There's my shade too. Don't want to get hit by him too. That would be cool. Oh my god. Okay. Wow. All right, we got the shade back at least. So at least we won't lose all our geo. All right, I think there's just one more over here. Okay, he doesn't see me. I'm so done. I am so fucking done. Oh my gosh. Okay, okay. I think we're good for a minute. Maybe? Yeah? Okay. Thank goodness. I am, Oh my god! Why are there so many? And I really don't know how to, like, dodge those besides just not be in the way, which, you know, that's the whole point of dodging, so... Yeah. What is this? A toll? Oh yeah, a bench! We gotta pay for the bench, but we got the bench. Also, I think Drastic asked me a long time ago what I was having for dinner, and I don't know. Listen, the music plays throughout that little horn. Isn't that cute? I'm like drinking this water like I'm dying. It's so cute. Oh. I'm sorry. I didn't know I could break. Wow. What is this? I think this is a secret. Oh, I need to use this more. Oh, wow. Okay, it didn't even hit him. That's cool. And I have to remember that those guys shoot their spikes out after they die. Okay, we're good. And then you can go back to their bodies and blow them up. This is not the way I need to go. I know this for sure. 99% sure, but I think there's a secret down here. Or, okay. Or, a shortcut, I think. Ooh, here's some geos. So it's kind of crazy how, like, you really have to grind to get geo at the beginning of the game, but the further you get into it, it's like you almost have too much. Like, it's way too easy. Okay. That's not a secret. I don't remember what this is. Oh, wait, I think... What am I hitting? What is this? I'm obviously hitting something. I have no idea. I think this is just the way... Oh, no, it is a secret. What the fuck is this? I don't remember. Oh my god, it's Deep Nest. No! Hell no! Here's the cats, the Weaver cats again. No! Just like slid down that really slow. Oh, okay. That's fine. I don't want to be in Deep Nest. Ew. Oh, this is the mask guy. This is Mask Maker. Is it a mask or face upon the creature? In Hollow Nest, a difficult thing it can be to decipher. I'm pretty sure that's all he says. A wonderful thing to have, a face, not a thing with which we are all blessed. For this kingdom's faceless, I shall provide. I don't really know what that means. A mask, a face. Does it need one? Does it not? To define, to focus, to exist. You're speaking too fast, sir. Does it know the face that hides beneath such remarkable contrast the worm conceived? Worm. There's a way to get him to show his real face, and I don't remember what it is. I'm thinking. That's not it. That's not it. He's wearing a mask, and there's a way to get him to show his real face, and I don't remember what it is. It's fine. He does nothing. He does nothing for us. It's just a little... Oh my god. Just a little secret, I guess. I am not aware that he has any purpose besides just being fucking weird. I could be wrong, but I don't fucking know. Why am I going this way? I don't want to be in Deep Nest. We're gonna have to come back to this. I do not want to be here. Hell no. Get me the fuck out. I don't know if I hate Deep Nest more or if I hate the Queen's Gardens more. I think I hate Deep Nest more because it is not as visually appealing as Queen's Gardens. At least the Queen's Garden, it's pretty and the music is nice. You cannot say the same thing about Deep Nest. I hate it there. I hate it. Okay, I will put a thing on our map for it though to remember to come back to this kind of area. Yeah. We'll just do it right there. Looks great. Okay, let's go back up where we actually need to be. Yeah, I think that's it. There's nothing else down here. Okay, go back up, avoid the spikes. Oh, that looks like a secret door, but it is not. Okay, up. Oh my god. Okay, so what the hell? Where do I need to go then? I am confusion. We need to go, okay, back a little bit and up. Ooh, okay, right there. I was like, I know there's like 5 million of those mantis things in here. Oh god, and there's a whole bunch in this area too. I think this might be a mini fight with them right here, actually. Oh no, with these ones. Shit. And they're faster and they have more attacks than the regular mantises. And they're a little smarter. Oh my god. Why? I'm gonna eliminate him first, get him out of the way, get these spikes out of the way. What the hell? Is that it though? Oh! Now, no! I hate this. I'm trying to get the one up here out of the way first. That's the strategy. I did it. Okay. Jesus, is that it? Why? I'm so done. Okay. No! I'm so done. I'm so fucking done. I hate this. I am not having a good time. Bitch, no! Do not let me die here. Oh, I didn't realize there was a flying one. Shit. This is so much going on right now. No! Oh my god, that was scary. Oh my god, I jumped right into it. Okay, we're fine. We're fine. Okay, I did it. Jesus Christ. Thank you for the vote of confidence. I'm gonna interpret that as a vote of confidence. Drastic. That was not fun. That was not fun. Okay. We're making progress. If I could at least make it to the end of this area, I would be happy. I don't think I'm gonna be able to finish this tonight. I don't know that I'm gonna be able to finish this tonight. I'm gonna be for real. But we'll give it a good shot. What time is it anyway? Okay, 9:15. All right, we're good. We're good. I hear water. Why the fuck do I hear water? Oh, Grub! Yay! We still need to visit Grub Daddy. We haven't been there in a while. Okay. Okay, I'm very familiar with this area. I know this area. I know this area. This is not what I wanted, though. I did not want to come in this. Okay. We're gonna go back. We're gonna come back to that one. We do have time. I forget that I'm not on a time limit. And I don't have any meetings in the morning. So I do want to try to start work at 7 because it did feel nice doing that today. Oh God, not these fucks. Is this the right? This isn't the right place either. I'm just trying to get to the fucking bench. That's what I'm trying to do. I hate these things. Like they're not they're not difficult to get past, but like you just don't know where they're gonna land. Look at this big guy. Look at that big boy. I don't remember what he's there for though. What even is in this area? I don't fucking remember. I know the area that oh. I do know this area. Okay, we're gonna come back to this too. Because we do need to get something out of here later. But it's not where the bench is. I'm just trying to get to the fucking bench. Oh my God. I hate it here. Okay. Oh my God, it's already time for another ad. Wow. I just want to get to the bench. So if I die from these guys, like I'm good. Wow. Okay. We're fine. We're fine. It is hostage because I run 14 an hour. I should probably heal. Because I just, like, you just don't know where they're going to fucking go. Ah! See, he almost got my ass. Oh my God. So many ads. Why so many ads? I don't fucking know. Ah! I gotta make money somehow, you know? Okay. Wait, I missed the bench. What the fuck? Where's the bench? The bench isn't in there. Where's the bench? I don't fucking remember. Is the bench in here? I don't think the bench is in here. No, the bench is not in here. Here sleeps the trader's child. That's kind of sad. This will make sense later. It makes sense later, I promise. I promise. Okay, we're gonna snooze this ad. Okay, snooze for 5 minutes. Where the fuck is the fucking bench? Why can't I find the bench? It's not down all that. I know it's not. Is it? Maybe it is. Actually, you know what? I think it is. I do think you have to get through that whole area and then it loops back around. Shit. I hate it here. I'm stressed. I'm stressing. I just want to get past all. Oh no. Okay, it's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Fine. No. I hate these guys. And those fucks just coming out of nowhere like that? Okay, it's fine. Just get through here. It's fine. Okay, I know there's a whole bunch of the mantises down here too. So that's why I kind of hate it. But yeah, I'm pretty sure we go through this way and then it loops back around and that's how we get the bench. Okay, and wait, there's a secret in this area too. Why do they have to do 2 at a time like that? Why do they got a double team like that, huh? Did I beat them both? Okay, I did. My left eye has been swollen all day today. And it's been like twitchy. Wow. I don't know why. Follow us, Seal. Yay, more money. There is... Maybe it's the next level. There is a little secret. Like, uppies. There's a secret uppies around here somewhere. Was that it? I don't know. I need to get to a fucking bench so I can see... Oh, wow. Okay. So I can see where I've been. In the words of JTech, double team my ad. Yes. That is literally what they just did. Literally. Literally. Wow, they're all just like gathering here, knowing. Okay. I'm not crashing out. I'm not. I'm fucking not. Just get through these assholes. They're like ganging up right here because they fucking know I'm right here. Get the fuck away from me. What is that way though? Okay, I think I need to go down. Actually, I don't fucking know. I don't fucking remember. And here I am, like, I know this. Okay, yeah. Okay, go this way. Secret. We got some soul. Okay. Yes, I remember now. Oh my god. What? And this little shit right here, he just like appeared out of nowhere. Jesus Christ. And like they know I'm down here and won't leave my ass alone. It's fine. Okay. Fuck you. Fuck y'all. Okay, yeah, this is... Look at this little guy. His name is Marmu. He says, oh, the queen is coming. I've been waiting so long and now she's almost here. I feel like I'm about to burst. What, sir? I've kept it safe, the sacred garden. I've kept it safe for all this time. And soon the queen will return and teach me to fly. Shall we be together, stranger? Shall we play together? Okay, we are not challenging. We will come back and challenge him because we need the essence, but I don't want to do it right now because it's actually kind of difficult. So we'll put a thing here too to remind us to come back. But I'm pretty sure that if you go all the way around, it brings you to a bench. And if it didn't, I'm done. Yes! Finally! Oh my god. That scared me. I think this might be the last stag station too, guys. I think this might be the last one. We should make that a command. I was over on the bench and add the sound to it. We should. Okay, is this the last one? I think this might be the last one. Let's see. Yes, little one, I found it, the stag nest where I was born and raised. I've yet to go there again. My duty binds me to travel only where I am called, but if you wish to see it yourself, I could take you there. None may remain to welcome us, but the nest is still a sight to behold. Give me the word and we will go there at once. So I gotta find where it is, I think. Yeah? No, he takes me there? Oh shit, I didn't know he took me there. I didn't know that. Okay, y'all. This is good. This is good right here. We're at the stag nest. We're at his little home. We're at his little home. Hope. Open all of Hollowness stag stations and discover the stag nest. Look, here's all these old stags. They're all deceased. Kind of sad. Oh, look at that. Hell yeah. Oh, it does give us another little soul thingy. Acquire 3 vessel fragments. Let's go. Yeah, so this is kind of sad, right? But hold on. Just you wait. Just you wait. Oh, wait. Can I not do that? Oh, okay. I gotta do it myself. Okay, not here. In here. This one. Where is it? Wait. Here. Look. Look. An empty eggshell. Okay, there's nothing else to that, but it's an empty eggshell. So y'all, what do you think that could mean? What do you think that could mean? An empty eggshell where the stag home is. Yeah, and then that leads out to that one place in the top. Whee! So he's not the last one. He's not. Look at this. This is precious, and we need to go back to the Queen's Garden anyway. Look at this. What do you think of my old home, little one? It was full of life once. Stags coming and going, swapping stories of the places they'd been and the passengers they'd met. For a long time now, I've considered myself the only one remaining, the last stag. But being in the nest again, there's something in the air, a smell or a warmth or a presence, perhaps. Could it be other stags have made their way out into the wider world? Look, his name changed. His name changed to Old Stag. Yes, I will hold on to that hope. My kin is still alive, still out there, journeying out beyond these lands. But for me, I can never abandon the stagways, not as long as passengers still need them. I can tell you still have important work to do. I will be your companion as long as my old body still serves. Let us enjoy the old stagways of this kingdom together a little longer. Isn't that cute? So he's not the last one. Yes, hence the hope achievement. Very, very cute, right? Oh my god, wait. I just realized that we cannot use the... Wait. Yes, we can. Jesus Christ. Okay, that scared me. All right, so we need to go to Queen's Gardens. Welcome back, everyone, from your ad break. I don't think you missed anything. I'm not sure. Sorry if you did. Okay, we're gonna save because that was pretty importante. Now we're gonna continue our Queen's Gardens journey. Yay. Okay, this part I am very familiar with because I've gone through this little section 50 million times. And I'm thinking, is there anything that I want to change right now? I don't think so. What was that way? Okay, no, that's okay. We need to go this way. I know this. I know this. Thanks. Appreciate that so much. I don't think I need to go that way, though. No, that's just another way. We have a shortcut now. All right, y'all. This is where I'm going to start hating my life. Just so we're all crystal clear. This is where I am going to start wanting to jump from the Minecraft bridge. I hate this part. It's a whole lot of platforming, and then we get to an enemy that I really fucking hate. And I think I spent at least three, if not 4 streams trying to get past the last time I streamed this part. So if you're ready for a Fox crash out, legit, you might just fucking see it tonight. And I'm gonna have to focus so hard during this boss fight. Like, I'm actually, for realsies, gonna have to not yap for once. Like, for real, or I will never get past this. I'm not even shitting you. I am not even shitting you. See, and look, we could, like, you can't get through this unless you have that ability. So, that's something. What is... I don't remember what's this way versus that way. Okay. Well, fuck it. We're gonna go ahead and do it. All right. I don't know if I'm ready for this. I'm not shitting your dick right now. I'm not. I would never shit your dick. 1. 2. Yeah, I was gonna say we need a boss mode on. I don't want to do this. Okay, I am legit. I'm not going to talk. Because this is so fucking hard. This is so fucking hard. All right. I'm shutting the fuck up. I am shutting the fuck up. Okay, here we go. Thanks for that. I need to make more clips so bad. I've been really good at like making TikToks and shorts on my own, but like actually clipping. Okay. I'm not fucking talking. I'm not fucking doing it. Chat, be nice to people if they come in, okay? If I even get a fucking raid, I'm not even gonna talk and I'm gonna look like a complete fucking bitch. And they're gonna be like, she's fucking awful. I'm canceling her. Bye. I'm gonna I should even turn off my mic, so then if I try to, you can't even fucking hear me. That's what I should do. No, I'm not gonna, okay. Okay. We're doing this. Lady Gaga, please grant me the skills that I need for this. If you want to, you can. Wait, I think, yeah, we have boss mode and then I have just boss. You could pin that message if you want. Okay. I'm shutting the fuck up now. I'm shutting the fuck up now. I'm making that a clip so I remember it. Okay. God, I fucking hate this. This is not the boss, by the way. Oh my god, I talked already. This is like the prequel to the boss. Okay. Okay, the thing that I thought was gonna happen didn't happen. All right, here's the boss. Oh my god. It's fine. All right. We're done. We're fucking done. All right, this bitch is called the Traitor Lord. It's called the Traitor Lord. Remember we just found that little grave that said, "Here lies the traitor's son," or whatever? That's his deceased kid. Kid RIP'd. I have no fucking idea why, and they never tell you why. You don't really get, like, there's not a big lore drop here. Like, you piece it together later, but I'll just go ahead and tell you because it doesn't, like, outright tell you. So, do you remember when we fought the Mantis Lords? There were 3 of them. But I remember I specifically said, look, there's 4 posts here. There's 4 seats here. But there's only 3 of the Mantis Lords. It's because this guy, the Traitor Lord, was also part of that Mantis village. Remember, all these Mantises got kicked out because they're infected, right? So this Traitor Lord is the brother to, is the other sibling, is the 4th sibling to the Traitor, or to the Mantis Lords. That's his missing seat, that broken one, that was his. So there's your lore for it. All right? No, bro. Do not start licking me right now. No. This is boss mode. We're in boss mode. You can't do this during boss mode. Yeah, you remember this now? You remember how, like, how much I struggled with this? Also, a thing was supposed to happen, but it didn't happen. And that's never happened to me before. That made no fucking sense. So usually, I forget her name. She was that cute little, she popped up once and she was, I keep wanting to say blanket, but that is not it. But she was like, oh, I want to be big and strong. And she was like real cute. So usually she pops up here and kills one of those second mantis things for us before the Trader Lord pops up. And I don't know, I guess I didn't run into her a second time, so she didn't this time. And that's interesting because something different happens if she doesn't show up here. I'm not gonna tell you what. So I've never played the Trader Lord fight this way. Weird. Oh, that's what that is. Okay. Cool. All right, we're gonna do this again. That was just a warm-up so I could kind of remember what it was like. That's all that was. Doesn't mean shit. Doesn't mean that we're not gonna do this tonight. I'm kind of happy we're not on a time limit tonight because this is gonna take a hot minute. I already be knowing. No, I'm talking more positively. It's not gonna take me a long time. I'm gonna get through this. It's not gonna take me a long time. I'm gonna get through this easy peasy. This is gonna be the easiest thing I ever do. All right. I'm not talking. I'm shutting the fuck up. I'm not even gonna look at you guys. I'm not even gonna fucking look at you guys. Okay? You don't exist to me. You're dead to me. All right, here we go. I missed both of those things. Okay. All right, here we go. I got this. Shit. And I forgot he does double damage. Look, he's got infection coming out of him now. Do y'all see that? Are you serious? I didn't jump high enough. He didn't actually attack me there. I just didn't jump high enough. Oh, you motherfucker. Okay, I'm changing my charms. What did we have a lot of luck with last time? Okay, we could take off quick focus. It was actually this spore thing, I think. Or wait, no, I want quick focus. I'm a dumbass. Okay, yeah, we're not going to be overcharmed for this. Absolutely not. Okay, so we've got quick focus, spore shroom, and soul catcher. I'm looking. Fury. No, I don't want Fury of the Fallen. Defender Scratch. No, okay. We're going to try that. This was helpful. This charm combination was helpful for the last boss, so we'll keep it this way. Okay, here we go. Third time's the charm. Third time is the charm. Oh, I need to add a death. Did it do it? Did it add? Yes, it did. Okay. All right. I don't know how many attempts I have in me tonight. I want to get through this so bad, but I really, honestly, I don't know how many times I can do this because it is so fucking hard. This is, besides the Watcher Knights, this is the boss fight I struggle with the most. And I told y'all, and I'm not lying, when I said the last time I did the Watcher Knights off stream, like I got through it in one shot. And I still really struggled with this one, regardless if it was off stream or not. Okay. It's coming back to me. I remember how this works. I just gotta focus up. Okay, here we go. Third time's the charm. We're gonna be just fine. I'm not talking. Cool. Now I try to keep these both on one side. Try. Wah! Okay. That's not working out so well. Ooh. That was a twoffer. That was a twoffer. Did you see that? No! I'm like holding my breath. No! Damn it! I hit the wrong button. So now I'm thinking, I don't even know if there's a point to have Quick Soul on or Quick Focus on, because there's really no opportunity to heal there outside of those first two mantises. So I'm gonna try, okay, I'm gonna try this without Quick Focus. And then I was thinking either long nail, ooh. We could do Mark of Pride or Shaman Stone. Let's do Mark of Pride. Okay, let's try this combo. Yeah, because outside of those first two, like the prequel mantises, like there is no chance to heal. But then I do usually get hit by those two. And I have to heal, so maybe I should have kept it. I don't fucking know. Whatever, we're just gonna try this, because I'm tired of this already. I mean, I'm not really. It's actually, it's a fun fight because it is so challenging. But I told you guys this before. I get nervous when I just keep doing the same like boss fight over and over. Wow. Okay. When I just keep doing the same boss fight over and over on a stream because I think it could be boring. But whatever. It is what it is. It is what it is. Okay. We're fine. We are totally fine. Okay, that's as much soul as I can keep right now, I think. Wait, does my second little bubble thingy fill up with if it's broken? It does not. Okay. Okay, here we go. This is what? Attempt number 4? We're gonna be fine. It will be fine. It will be fine. We just gotta... Wow. We just gotta do real good on like these first two. So I've got a lot of health going in. All right, that was good. That was good. Wow, okay. Okay. Heal real quick, because this is the only chance I got. All right, I got most of my mass, but not all of them. It's fine. Ooh, I didn't mean to do that, but it worked. It's fine. I tried to go through them, but I mistimed it. No! I hate that attack. When he starts doing that, that means we're close to actually beating him. damn it. I was so close. I was so close. So the further you get in that fight, the more of the infection, the orange stuff leaks out. Oh my God. I thought I had it there and I hit the wrong fucking button. Damn it. Okay. I have renewed faith in myself. That actually went really well. Okay. I feel better. I feel a little bit more excited. I think maybe I kind of want to set the goal of getting through, like not stopping stream until I get through the Mantis Lord or oh my God, I cannot speak now. I kind of want to set the goal of not ending stream until we get through the Trader Lord, but I don't know if that's going to happen. Okay, have fun. I don't know if you got that last death or not. I'm just going to go ahead and add it. I don't think we did. Okay. I have renewed faith in myself. I have renewed faith, and I feel weird not talking and not looking at chat. It feels weird. People are going to come in here and be like, oh my God, she's so fucking boring. But I'm telling you, this boss fight requires so much fucking focus for me. Like, this is the hardest one for me. Like, I'm having more trouble getting through this than I did the actual Hollow Knight. Just saying. All right, here we go. We got it this time. Yeah! Okay. Okay, we're going into this with full mass this time. Okay, we are so good. I can feel it in my bones. This is going to be a good one. Ooh, that was close. Thank you for your faith in me. Okay, I'm gonna stop talking now. He's big man now. Guys, I hope I'm not jinxing myself, but this is going really well. Okay, not gonna say that again. We did it! Let's fucking go! Holy shit! Execution. Defeat the Trader Lord. Holy shit. Okay, I did not think that was gonna happen. What was that? 4? 5? Holy shit. I'm pretty proud of myself right now. I am pretty proud of myself right now. Just saying. Just saying. That was good. I don't know why that was so quiet, but whatever. Thank you so much. I can breathe now. That was a little scary. That was a little scary. But we did it. Okay, cool. We can unpin our message, y'all. How exciting. How exciting. Okay. So after the Trader Lord, we get a big thing. We get a big thing. So we're gonna keep going for now. No help. No help. No help. Oh, I should make a command for no help. I should. Okay. Ready? Look at this thing. Look at this thing. There's a grub out there. I could hear it. We'll have to go back and find him. Okay. I gotta remember to make that command. No help. No helpies. No uppies. Okay, ready? Look at this bitch. The music is so pretty though. Look at this. Look at her. I can't ever tell if this is like a cocoon or a sweater. She's so pretty though, as weird as she is. This is the white lady. One arrives. I don't think she'd talk like that. I don't know how she'd talk. Far it walks to find me. Did it seek my aid? Or did the path carry it by chance to so pertinent a place? She also uses really big words. It is true that you were awaited. No, perhaps that is inaccurate. True one like you was awaited. I know what you were trying to do, Froze. I need to make a command for that. I have a gift, held long for one of your kind, half of a whole. When united, great power is granted, and on the path ahead, great power it will need. Yes. And we have the white fragment. It's important. It faced the gendered child. Why they say gendered child to refer to the Hollow Knight, I have no idea. Oh, wait, no, they're talking about Hornet. Okay, that makes sense. She's a fierce foe, strong in mind and body, striking reflection of her mother, though the two were permitted little time together. Sad. I never begrudged the worm's dalliance as bargain. In fact, I feel some affection for the creature birthed. If your paths were ever to align, I imagine you might gain yourself a powerful ally. I don't know if she says anything else. Yes. Within my roots, the weakening of the vessel I plainly feel. Only two obvious outcomes there are from such a thing. The first is inevitable on current course regression. All minds relinquished to that pernicious, I don't know that word, plague. Here we're getting some big ass lore, and I will explain it to you after this. The second I find preferable and would seek your aid in its occurrence replacement. I implore you, usurp, maybe, the vessel. Its supposed strength was ill-judged. It was tarnished by an idea instilled. That's very important. It was tarnished by an idea instilled. But you are free of such blemishes. You could contain that thing inside. I'll offer fair warning. The vessel may itself be weak, but it is much empowered by that force within. To claim its role requires strength of some magnitude. Prepare yourself well before attempting the task. I think that's the last thing she says. Prepare well, but don't dally. Were the vessel to break prematurely, that plague would unleash with rage and power built of ages chained. And then I think we get different dialogue if we do dream now. Yeah. So it can access a mind, then the seals shall break before its blade. Did any of that make any fucking sense to y'all? Did any of that make any fucking sense? Probably not. So this is the white lady. She's the queen that this place is named after. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. I missed of it. So no. Okay, that's fair. So yeah, this is the white lady. She gave us... Oops. She gave us this down here. This is half of the white fragment. Fragment of a white charm. It cannot be equipped. So what she basically said was that she knows of Hornet. She knows Hornet. If we team up with her, she could be a really powerful ally. It sounded deep though. I don't know why she uses such big words, but whatever. She's a fucking bug. Actually, I don't even know if she's a bug. She looks a whole bunch of fucking roots to me. I don't fucking know. But she said, I know of Hornet. If you guys would ever team up, she's really powerful. It'd probably be a good thing. And she knows that the Hollow Knight, its seals are breaking, that the plague is coming out. And what she wants us to do is to take, there's two outcomes. She says we can basically let things continue as they are, but that's not what we're destined for. And that she wants us to take over for the Hollow Knight because he is tarnished. And we do not have such a blemish because we don't have the same thing, so we can contain it. And if it is not contained, then the plague breaks free in the whole kingdom. Tree mommy. She is tree mommy. This is the tree mommy. I like that. Tree mommy. And, fuck. I can't tell you this piece of the lore yet, but tree mommy is very accurate, not just because of her appearance, okay? Promise. Yeah, so that is the white lady. That's the queen. This is her garden. She wants us to take over for the Hollow Knight. Yeah. So now there's a grub and he's below us. I remember that now. Excuse me, what time is it? 10? And we've been up for like 3.5 hours. Okay, I'm gonna do a little bit more. I'm at least gonna get us to the next place we need to go. I am definitely 1000% not getting through that area tonight. Absolutely not. But we can at least get there. All right, so. Ooh, not these. Yep, so we are, gosh, and there's still so much that like we haven't been to that we could go to that isn't really relevant to the endings. You're 5'11"? Really? I wish I was that tall. I am... Wow. Okay. I am not a tall person. I've always wished I was a tall person. There's like a whole world. Oh my fucking God. There's like a whole world up there that I don't even know about. Like, are you fucking serious? Like a whole world that is just there that I cannot see and I will never see. Like... Are you shitting me? No fucking shot. That was complete ass. That was complete fucking ass. Wow. That absolutely did me dirty. Fuck you. Fuck this fucking game. Fuck this fucking game. 5 flavors. That really was. That was not fair at all. That was dick. This is not even the right way. Is it? Where the fuck am I? I don't fucking know because I don't have the fucking charm equipped. I hate my life. Yeah, that is the right way. Okay. I wish I was 5'11" though. I wish I was just a little taller because there, again, is a whole world out there that I cannot see. My world is just... I can see, like, literally, if I just look straight, like, I just see people's breasts and chesticles. Like, I just see chesticles. That's my world. That's all I see. I'm not tall enough to see anything else. Like, when people are like, I can't see any, like, the top of anyone's head, so I can't see if someone's balding or not. I don't know what the back of their hair looks like because I can't fucking see it. It's ass. It's just, there's so many things out there that I just will never see. We'll never see. You know, if I was like 2 inches shorter, wow, I would require a booster seat legally to drive. My great-grandma was only 5'11". She was only 5'11". She was 4'11". Jesus. So she actually had to wear a booster seat when she drove. Did she actually do it? No. She never saw over the steering wheel. So I don't know how the fuck she drove because, like, she couldn't see over the steering wheel. It was dangerous. She should not have been driving. Now that I'm thinking about it, she absolutely should not have been driving ever. No, she shouldn't have. Because I remember, like, if you would pass her, you would literally just see, like, her, like, the very tippy top of her head and, like, her eyebrows, like, looking over the wheel. Like, you could not see anything else. She was short. Yes, that's where we get it from. My dad is only, like, 5'6". Like, he ain't tall either. And my mom's 5'5", I think. Like, we are not tall people. And I have a younger sister and I have an older half sister. And I'm the tallest one. At a whole ass 5'3", I'm the tallest one. Yeah, how fucking crazy is that? We actually do need to get these that right now, but I don't want to do that right now. But we're gonna have to be able to actually do the next thing. Actually, yeah. Oh shit. This is. Okay, I'm gonna get this little bitch. Did you see that awesome pogoing I just did, by the way? Wow. Did not mean to do that. Okay. We might not be able to do this right now. I'm trying to, like, get his ass. But I can't, because he won't come over here. And I don't have any... Okay. So I was actually just thinking... Okay, we're not going to do this right now. I was actually just thinking to be able to get to the next area anyway, we do need essence to unlock it. So that's our next quest. So we're not going to go to that area. We just need to get essence. Yeah, I abandoned that. We're not doing that. Taller than the average American on both sides of the gender aisle. Your bones. I don't know what that feels like. Though once our lands, a pale being, that's the white lady, lays claim to the caverns ahead. It may appear benevolent, but it does not share our dream. Be weary to wander that place. Oh, wow. I can't even fucking get the rest of this essence now because I can't fucking get through there. I hate my life. Fuck this. Fuck this. All right, so our next journey is getting more essence. So we need to go back to, like, the essence trees and stuff that are marked that I skipped over. Marmu, like those the Dream Warrior bosses. We need to do more of those. We need to get... How much essence do I even have? Where's my essence? Does it say? Oh, 74. Okay, no. We need to get like 1,500 or some shit to be able to get through the next section. So, yeah. And I need to get back to the bench because I totally fucking forgot. I need to re-equip the compass. Faux show. What? I'm gonna fucking die. I'm totally gonna fucking die. What the hells? Okay. Oh, all right. It's important. Oh, I'm scared. I'm scared. Okay, we're gonna take this. Is it bad? You know, when people do stuff like that, I immediately think something bad happened. What else did I have equipped? Oh, I guess quick charm. Does anyone else do that, like trauma from like your childhood? Like anytime anyone says that, like I need to talk to you or like this is important, I immediately think I did something wrong. Or something bad happened. Is that, that's not normal. That is absolutely not normal. Yeah, I didn't realize that wasn't normal until forever. Hi, Lemon Cookie, how are you? By the way, it's nice to see you. Yeah, apparently that's, it can be a type of trauma response. So apparently we're all traumatized in some sort of way. Because if we all be experiencing that. Used to get into a lot of trouble in elementary. Oh, Jesus Christ. I wasn't saying Jesus Christ to you. I was saying Jesus Christ to this because I almost got in the spikes. That was scary. I did not get in trouble in school, but like my dad and I never really had a good relationship. So that's where a lot of mine comes from. Oh my fucking God. I am not fucking with them again. Fuck this. Fuck this shit. I'm fucking out. How the fuck do I get out of here? I don't even know that this is the right way. Did you read the other messages? What other messages? Bitch. Hold on. I'm also hungry. I don't see shit. I don't see anything. So here she is getting me worked up for nothing. She didn't even send anything. Oh my God, I almost just, where the fuck am I going? Oh, okay. Fair. Okay, I guess we could go. Okay, we're gonna get this essence tree down here. We're gonna get all those. Fuck you. Oh my. Is it this way? Yes. She might be dropping something. Dropping lore, dropping a deuce, something. Okay, oh God. Where is the damn tree? Okay, I'm gonna get this tree and then I think I'm gonna call it a night because I'm getting hungry and I'm getting a little irritable. I can feel it in my bones. If that is all you needed, if that is all this whole thing was just saying these nuts, I am not gonna be happy. Ah! Where's the fucking tree? Okay. I hate this area. Are you guys aware of how much I hate this area? Have I said that enough times yet? Have I said that enough times yet? I hope I have. Okay. Jesus Christ. Okay, I will. I'm gonna get these essences in this area and then I'm gonna end stream because I'm hungry and I'm getting irritable and I will. Okay, this is the last thing we're doing. So like I said, what we gotta do next, we gotta get a whole bunch of these. So we're gonna have to backtrack a lot. I'm actually thinking, I know I said like there were lots of areas that we haven't even gone that aren't really relevant to the lore or the plot, but now I think about it and I think all of those areas have essence in them we can get. So we'll be doing lots of backtracking and exploring the next stream because we need to do that. Okay, look, I got all of those essences. Yay! And then I think does it disappear from our map once we get them? It does not, but that's okay. It's totally fine. Okay, cool. So that's where I'm gonna end it tonight because, like I said, I'm getting hungry, irritable. What? I've been streaming 3.5 hours. I know that's not much longer than what I usually do, but whatevs. That's where I'm calling it. I'm calling it, okay? Listen, I've been up since 7. It's 10. I need to eat. I gotta better fuel myself for longer streams, okay? Okay, so listen. Tomorrow, I do be streaming tomorrow. We're gonna stream tomorrow. We're gonna resume Hollow Knight if we don't yap the whole time, okay? It's gonna be great. We're gonna go around, we're gonna get the essence. See, it won't be as, there won't be as much fighting tomorrow because we're just gonna backtrack and stuff. So it'll be great. We're making our way, it's progress. We're making our way downtown, walking fast, faces pass, and something. Thanks. I know it wasn't much longer than usual, but whatevs. Whatevs, we did it. We'll fuel better next time. More caffeine. Oh, and I'm homebound. Da-da-da-da-da-da-da. Da-da-da-da-da-da. Totally fine. It was nice to see you, King. But thank you guys so much for hanging out. I appreciate it. We'll be live again tomorrow, same-ish time, 6:30-ish. I'll try to be on time. I was pretty on time today. Wasn't bad. Okay. Yay. I'm excited. I'm so excited to be through the Traitor Lord because I fucking hate this fight. Yay! Ow. That hurted. Okay, hopefully I'll see you tomorrow, King. If not, we'll see you some other time. Okay, I don't feel like raiding because I am fucking starving. I am hungry as hell. Yeah, I'm getting a little hangry, and Rue was looking at me like, bitch, shut the fuck up. She probably has to go outside. So, okay, no raid tonight. We will tomorrow, I promise. See you guys tomorrow around 6:30-ish, my time. And thank you so much for the follow. Appreciate it. And we'll hang out tomorrow. Okay, goodbye.